Okay. Yo, what's up? You're fucking here early, aren't you? Well, I'm assuming. Where's my towel? I looked. Ah, it's right there. Oh shit! How did I instantly get in here? That's the question, right? How did you instantly join the live? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, dude, you joined almost immediately. I was like, oh shit, that was quick. Like I said, guys, I'm feeling something right. I'm feeling something right. I'm feeling something right. This is very good. My channel's doing good. We're hitting the average of what I want for 10K, right? You know what's funny? A lot of my viewers like be talking shit. They be like, oh, Rambo, you gotta fix the thumbnail. The thumbnail's not good. That's the reason why you're not getting views. But they comment that when I immediately post the video. Like, you don't even give the chance for the video to do good. People just assume that my video is going to do bad, right? I just saw you on YouTube. I thought you've been streaming for at least 30 minutes. Nah. I just started. I haven't streamed the past 2 days because of like relational problems with my girlfriend. We worked it out, but like, oh my god, it was a lot. But nonetheless, that doesn't mean I didn't not work. I actually put in a lot of work during the argument, right? The argument phase, because here's the thing. You cannot, when bad things happen, allow it to mess up your responsibilities. That's how I really view it, right? I have responsibilities that I must do. And even though arguments happen, a lot of stuff happen, I still have to push forward. That's how I genuinely view it. That's how I view the world. And this video might be the one that makes me go viral. That's the truth. Like, it's a very, very good video that I'm showing today. That's a given. Move this lower. Here we go. I mean, it's very lot of work, to say the least. We have a minute's worth of edits, and the video itself is 5 minutes long. I'm no longer in the mood for this slow ass music. Honestly, not my style. What's the video about? You'll find out. You'll find out real soon. But check this out. Check this out. I'm pretty chill today because we literally stayed up till like 7 a.m. in the morning. So people are wondering why the live stream's going at a weird time and all that kind of stuff. I think the answer is quite obvious the more you put yourself into thoughts, right? But videos are doing great. I mean, look at it. The average, my goal for average is what? 10K per video. We pretty much reached it, right? 10K, 2.3, 18, so that averages out. 15, that averages out. Now I have some low ones. I have some low viewed videos, 4.9, 2.9, pretty bad. But then immediately afterwards, 59, 65, right? And then 3.4, 12K, good. 3.3, 3.7, and then immediately after 3.7 is the 300,000 view video. So it's like, yeah, we're doing it, right? Like we are finally doing it. So that feels really good. Feels really good. Oh wow, look how old this is. It's not even updated. We're doing it. It feels really good. Dude, I'll be honest though. I am tired. I'm so tired. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Feels great. Okay, let's get to work. I'll play the video right now. I'll play the whole thing just so you can get a little bit of context, right? It's only 3 viewers in here. No big deal. I know I'm not consistent, and because I'm not consistent, there's not gonna be a lot of viewers. I'm also going at a completely different time, right? So I'm not gonna be surprised with today's crazy how fast you've been growing. I think it could be faster. That's the truth. I'm gonna add it in the Discord, but this video is about regret. Okay, it's inspired by one of the other viewers. Who's this guy? Sure. Hey, I actually don't have Discord Nitro, and my file is larger. Okay, all right, here.
I don't care if you're a YouTuber.
Oh, so this is one of the editors that reached out. Okay, hold up. Gotta copy this. Gotta put it into the Rambo, the server. Put it into events. Add it to everyone. Add everyone. You know, I saw this thing in the Discord where one of the viewers was participating at a LA protest. I was like, oh, that's funny. I know a lot of people who's in LA. That's it. That's all I got. Anywho, let's see what this guy says. Hey, so can I have your email and send it to you? They say. Also, sorry for the late reply. Thanks for your patience. Jesus. Yo, bro. Upload it on YouTube, on List. Yo, bro, upload it on Google Drive and share it to me. Okay, here we go. Let's try how this works. Let me pause the music. Just see what the editor can do, right?
YouTuber, an influencer, a freelancer, a course creator, whoever you are, hiring a video editor is one of the best moves that you can make to buy back your time and improve the look of the content that you put out. But how do you find a good editor?
What? What the fuck is this, bro? Is this supposed to be an edit? Yo, Reno, the video I recorded based on your regret video is out. It's not out, but like it's finished, right? Like the beginning of it. And here's the thing, I know it's very good. You guys are gonna glaze me. Guess what? This video might be the thing that puts my channel on the map, right? Like honestly, this video is really fucking good. So let's watch it. Let's see. This is my interpretation of that looks stolen. Not gonna lie. I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see. But anyway, here's the video. Inspired through Rano, and let's play it. The worst type of regret is not gooning, eating your junk food, but slowly realizing over multiple years that you have been wasting your life. This is what people call a midlife crisis, when the regret finally catches up, not because life was too short, but because they have avoided the one question that matters most. What is it that I truly want to do? Don't be afraid of the question, because everyone finds the answer eventually. It is inevitable. But the problem is when. You can wait until you're older, regretting that you didn't face this question sooner, or you can confront it now. The first part is realizing that the majority of your problems today are not as important as you think and only exist to make us feel like there is progress in our lives. People turn 30, 40, 50 and are forced to think about death. You go to more funerals, people your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard. There we go. That's all we got. The hook, low-key good, not low-key. It's literally... if you want me to break it down, there's three parts that I did in the hook, right? There's a guarantee, there's a pain, right? I guarantee them that there's a problem. I guarantee that there will be a solution. There's a pain, right? You hit them with the relatability, midlife crisis, and then there's also proof. So there's a bunch of that in the hook. It's very good. And I was thinking about it. I was watching videos about like growing YouTube channels, because I haven't done that in a while. I've just been working for a good while, and I needed to bring myself out to have like a outside perspective. And this time around, I was watching a bunch of videos, and they're like script. It's like, okay. I mean, I don't always script. I don't script all the way. This video, obviously I didn't script it all the way, but I made sure I was much more intentional with what I had to say. So this video is like shorter because it's much more concise. Everything I say is on purpose. Anywho, you can come in. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. Give me a second. Oh, really? Oh my god. Swear to God? Oh, thank you, baby. My girlfriend was waiting outside because I accidentally locked the door. Anywho, look what she made me. Mangoes. Fuck yes. Thank you, baby. I'm so hungry. Is that the mom? The thing my mom bought? The mangoes my mom bought? Oh, swear. It's really good. Because I was thinking, how is it cold? Anyway, let's get to editing, guys. I think the introduction of the live stream's over, right? We're gonna get to the boring stuff. And get to work. Let's get to work sooner, or you can confront it now. Confront it now, guys.
Is realizing that the majority of your problems today are not as important as you think and only exist to make us feel like there is progress in our lives. People turn 30, 40, 50, and
That one troll, you're here? Brother, I thought you were going to bed. You missed the intro? I thought you were going to bed. What the fuck? I'm more surprised that you're here.
and are forced to think about death. You go to more funerals. People your age are slowly dying. And I've worked hard.
And I've worked hard. How do I visually represent that? I was thinking about it. But then I was too tired to continue working. And I've worked hard. Right? But to visually represent that someone's working hard. Like worked hard.
Dying. And I've
Worked hard. Like, clearly sweat on a character, right? Unmod yourself, little bro. Yeah, stuff is chill today. Yeah, I mean, you missed a few things, right? The introduction of the video, which I'll play later in the live stream, but the video is about regret. It's very good. Also, the reason why I haven't streamed and it's so late is because argument with GF. It was like we stayed up till 7 a.m. right, just talking. We figured everything out, right, as per the mangoes, but that needs to be prioritized. Okay.
and I've
worked hard.
Stayed busy, felt
How about this? Just the text. I've worked hard, and then we do the images. I've worked hard. Okay, so this, and then let's edit the type of text I want. Also, it's not popping up on screen because it's white on white, so let's make it black, right? And let's not make it bold italic, let's have it narrow. Also, let's not have 2Ds. I've worked hard. Let's make the worked red, small little things, just so it adds a little bit more texture, it stands more out, my personal opinion.
People your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard. Stayed busy. Yeah, to be honest, I won't stay long. I gotta do boring stuff like washing, sleeping, and jorking it. Probably cut out the jorking it, and I'm sure you can stay in the live for a little longer. I need to study grammar, but that shit is so boring. What do you mean? How do you study grammar? I think, here's the thing, when I was a college student and we had to do, so here's the thing, I cheated throughout my English classes, right? But they always get people who cheat because at the end, there's a final where there's like a live essay. And here's the thing, I didn't study for the essay. This is what I did. I just read a lot of books. And when I read a lot of books, I picked up on my grammar. I picked up on my ability to articulate my words because I'm picking up from what the books are using. And obviously, I got one of the highest scores in class without ever learning anything in that class, right? Well, I don't know. I feel like that's how you study. It's not to study it directly, but indirectly. That's how children learn how to talk, right? People your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard.
Stayed busy. Yeah, but books in my language are so mid. In your language, okay, I get it. The SA, I do essay. I'm the best at SA. Don't joke about SA, bro. I'll be honest. Don't joke about that. Anyway, again, how do I visually represent someone being busy? That's ChatGPT. As you do. Dude, these mangoes, sweet as fuck. It's so fucking sweet. Okay. Here we go. Bro is a SA defender. You're goddamn right. Okay, anyway. What can I help with? Please, I am drawing a stick figure. Hello, Tyrone. I'm drawing a stick figure and need to visually represent someone very busy and tired. What should I draw? Question mark. You. Sweat drops, obviously. Messy hair, can't do it. Slouch posture. Oh yeah, I got it. Character with slouch posture, and then like a cup of coffee, right? And they're sweating. Boom. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that bangs. Oh my god. Boom, right? Boom. And then we give him
a cup of Phil's coffee. Phil's coffee. Actually, out of curiosity. Oh, shit. Dude, I totally forgot. I gotta record that 30-minute video for my most recent video. Swear to God, I completely forgot about that. I was gonna check literally how my Patreon is doing, and I totally fucking forgot. I need to record that 30-minute video. Oh, Jesus. Hey, 19 members, baby. 19 fucking members. Pussy. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I think most of them are free members, but all of them are free members. Actually, there's 20 members. It's not even updated. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And it's only gonna get better over time with the more videos I upload. Anywho. Dude, these mangoes, man. Alright. Forgot. Phil's coffee. We have to do it to my cam because I don't want to leak anything. Phil coffee cup. Okay, fuck this. Starbucks coffee cup. Here we go. What fruit is that? Mangoes. Mangoes. Vitamin C. Blah, 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 blah. Vitamin C. Something, something. I don't know. I don't know what's in mangoes. But I'll tell you what. Eating fruit, so yummy. Here's the thing. And then here's a life hack. This is what I always do. Greek yogurt, frozen blueberries, protein powder, put in whatever thing you need. Honey, oh my god, protein, antioxidants, like a lot of BS. Here's the thing, it's white on white. I really don't like white on white. It doesn't look good. I can't sub, no money and stuff. Yeah, you're good, bro. Like, you're good. No biggie. Okay, let's grab this. I need the brown because the brown stands out. So now I think about it, Starbucks has double logo. So there's like a logo underneath it. There's a logo for the thing to keep your hands not burnt and singed. Here we go. My girlfriend and I went to the gym last night, or actually early in the morning. So you guys heard in the back, it's like, oh, my legs. Anywho, okay, boom. There's the person with the coffee cup in his hand, right? Now, obviously, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look good. And that's because it needs to fit more properly. And then we also add a little bit of black onto it because the hand's holding it. So you have a little bit of black. Boom. So boom. Now it looks all the more realistic. And then I'm going to add a tie. Red tie. Let's add a red tie to this. Fruit is better than candy for real. 100%. Your gat's yapping whole, little bro. I'll Balkan range. Okay, I don't think maybe I need to chat too much today. That's a joke. Chat is always fun to read, especially when I have stuff to say. And that usually comes at the end of the stream, right? Everything, when I start the stream, you get the best version of me because I'm not tired. I have so many things to tell. I don't know how streamers do it, bro. Going live for 8 hours straight, that shit is not me. Yeah, I'm much more of a, in my opinion, like a speed, jinxie type of guy, where I can give people good energy for a good few minutes. Okay. Anyway, homeboy with the tie, long ass tie. I don't know if I mess with that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. You gotta warp it properly. Boom. Looks really good. Oversized ass tie. Hold up. How can I make this better? Okay. Looks good. Rotate it. Okay. Boom. Then let's add a little bit of sweat drops on the boy. This is that prom shit. Oh, there's more to it? No, it's not bad. It's definitely a girl thing. Okay, not bad. Okay, so if you guys don't know what I was talking about with my girlfriend, there's like these cheap ass Legos that we have. It's not cheap, but it's like cute versions of Legos, if that makes sense, like aesthetics for girls. And there's obviously a large variety of them. So you feel the need to get all of them. What? It looks really good. We can go after I'm done live. Yeah. Wherever you want. Don't leak my address though. YouTube censor is horrendous. It's intense, to say the least. No cap, you blue-pilled beta. Oh my god. You're having fun typing, aren't you? Anywho, I've worked hard. Stayed busy. Boom. So we got the character right there. Right? Boom. I really, really like that. Like, that character bangs. Here. Worked hard. Stayed busy. Felt productive. But stayed busy. Felt productive. How do I do that? It's like a smile, right? Like a smirk. A smirk of a character working really hard. Like, next, the character is smirking. Yeah, we can go 5 below. We can go everywhere. I mean, okay. I don't know. My friend gave me a cut and butchered me. No fucking way. You did the iconic like guy thing where you let your friend cut your hair and he fucked up. Like, not surprisingly. Okay. Let's make his eyes a little smaller, right? Obviously, he's got a little smirk on him. A little cocky. Dude, I don't know if you're comfortable. Obviously, you're not, right? That's why you didn't send it in the group chat. But dude, I would love to see that trash-ass haircut he gave you. Like, I would be so goddamn curious. Okay, this isn't the best, but... Oops. This isn't the best drawing to show that someone's overworked, but they're confident or cocky. But, can't spend too much time deliberating and all that kind of stuff. So, let's just move forward. How about that? Okay, let's do this. People your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard, stayed busy, felt productive. When I say felt productive, ultra key, do this, then I make it white so it exists at the same time. Maybe I should have given him a tie, most definitely. Let's actually add the tie to him. Oh my god. Oh my god, the tie makes the difference. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at the tie. Oh my god, the tie makes it so much better. Okay, 100% plus the tie. Okay, let's replace it. Here we go. Stayed busy, felt productive. Let's make him larger actually. Fuck it, why not? Look, it looks like he's fixing his tie. It's actually very nice. My worst haircut was at a hairdresser, and the black girl made a Jackson 5 style afro. I looked like an albino Nigerian in the country. That's crazy. I also have a friend with a hairline that's receded back to the Twilight Zone. Swear to God, people my age are already balding. Look at this fucking... My hairline is literally perfect. Funny enough, I tell everyone this. My dad still has hair. He like, the only bad thing about it is that it goes gray, which he dyes it. He has a full head of hair. Like, I will have a full head of hair my entire life. My girlfriend's very lucky. Bro, I swear to God, he needs a hair transplant from Turkey. Your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard. And here's the thing. I swear to God, if I was born back in like the 1800s, I'd kill it. Because, dude, teeth, look how perfect the teeth is. Zero braces. Zero braces. I would literally be a fucking witch back in the day. His teeth is perfect, okay? How is his teeth so perfect? How does he have a full head of hair and he's 30 years old? We don't know. We don't know. I would be a specimen back in the day. Your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard, stayed busy, felt productive, but there's this idea that who I am is not what I want to be. Who I am is not who... Idea that who... Oh my god. Okay, so when I do the who I am, right? I think, how about this? Isn't teeth mostly about what you eat, though? What? No, the alignment of teeth. My alignment of teeth is like killer, if that makes sense, right? Like most people with teeth like this, it's like perfectly aligned. You know, obviously they have braces to help them with that. I don't need it. I never once had braces, is what I'm saying, right? Look at the teeth. You assume that my teeth has had braces on them. That's what I mean. So like, I'm talking about technology. A lot of technology balances out looks maxers, right? You'd be born with your teeth and you'd have to keep it. You'd be born with your hair type and you'd have to keep it. But now you can get braces. Now you go to Turkey, everything's fixed. Does that make sense? If you eat a lot of hard stuff and meat, your teeth, really? Is that true? I feel like that could be true, but I don't know. British people, every British person, it's gotta be mainly genetic. It's gotta be almost mainly genetic for sure. Really? I never knew that. Well, it's not like my sister didn't eat a different diet than me. She needed braces for sure. Her teeth was fucked. And I've worked hard, stayed busy, felt productive, but there's this idea that Okay. So when I say who I am, the tie will just appear, right? Who I am. Who I am. I love this song. Babe, you remember, you don't like this song. That's what you said. It's Don Toliver. You don't like Don Toliver. What? Oh, whatever. Hurry and finish my next self-improvement video, bro. I'm addicted. I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time. You know what? The viewers are here. I'll give you guys a teaser of the newest video. It's going to change lives, not an exaggeration. All right? Here we go. Let's watch it. The worst type of regret is not gooning, eating your junk food, but slowly realizing over multiple years that you have been wasting your life. This is what people call a midlife crisis, when the regret finally catches up, not because life was too short, but because they have avoided the one question that matters most. What is it that I truly want to do? Don't be afraid of the question, because everyone finds the answer eventually. It is inevitable. But the problem is when. You can wait until you're older, regretting that you didn't face this question sooner, or you can confront it now. The first part is realizing that the majority of your problems today are not as important as you think and only exist to make us feel like there is progress in our lives. People turn 30, 40, 50 and are forced to think about death. You go to more funerals, people your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard, stayed busy, felt productive, but there's this idea that who I am is not what I want to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so good. This is so fucking good. Holy, I've been feeling that way. All I can think about is chance to go back and change. I need to be on that Medoxidil type shit. Dude, the dichotomy of chat right now is so funny. Like, homeboy's talking about regret and everything, and then one guy's just balding. Dude, that is so funny. Rambo, how do you use songs like Nostalgia Forever? Because they have copyright. Have your fucking voice over it, right? Don't have it too loud. You can easily evade copyright. Now, obviously, sometimes you upload it, you'll get copyright strike. Switch out the song or lower the volume. Like it's that's how game works. You know, yo, chat. Let's get political. Where are y'all on the political compass? That's crazy. Who I am is not what I want to be, but instead this thing that the world has. Who I am is not what I want to be. Who I am is not what I want to be. What is like a passion people? What is a passion that people don't pursue and regret? Okay. Let's see. Come on, ChatGPT. Shoot me something. Traveling. Entrepreneurship, learning an instrument, a language, helping others. What the fuck? I don't know what that means. Helping others. Okay. Career-wise, like a item that would represent passion. Okay. How about like a fucking ukulele? I think that works. Ukulele. I don't know how to spell it, I'll be honest. There's no way. I mean, how would I know how to spell ukulele? Let's be fucking honest. Cool. Guitar. Pen. Do I want a blue guitar? Yeah, I do. I think a blue guitar is better. I'm being so for real right now. I think a blue guitar is better compared to like a generic colored one, because The type of videos I make is much more, I guess, like cartoony, if that makes sense. And then when I do the who I am, the guitar slowly transitions here, right? It slowly transitions. The idea that who I am is not what I want to be, but instead this thing that the world has defined for me. Instead, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then this thing that the world has defined for me. So I'm having fingers, I'm having parents, right? This thing that the world has defined for me instead. Jobs, parents, social. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw in the fingers and then it'll cut to parents, jobs, social media. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck, dude. Oh my god. What is it? Bro is bringing the free vacation train back. That one troll, you just think that because you're a low level. Oh my god. Chat is beefing with each other. You're a low level alpha, little bro. You ain't never been wolf maxing in your life and it shows. And then laughing, go to Mentis wave, pure unbiased political wisdom. What are you guys talking about? Like, I feel like you guys are just here to talk to each other, which is fine. Which is fine. You can do that. Who I am is not what I want to be, but instead this thing that the world has defined for me. Perfect. So let's get all the finger transparents pointing on it right there. Finger transparents. I wonder if I could draw a hand version of this. I hope I can. I think what I'm going to do is trace it, right? I'm going to trace this and see what I could possibly do with this. Okay, let's trace this. If Nino is here, which she hasn't joined the live streams often because I've just been streaming it at a different time. But if she was here, she'd be so hating. Like, oh my god, Rambo, you're tracing again. You know what's way better? Learning how to draw cubes. I'm like, what the fuck? Learning how to draw cubes. I guess, right? I guess learning how to draw cubes would help me get better at drawing and stuff, but that's not the point. Okay, perfect. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now, huh? My girlfriend's doing Legos right now, which is awesome. She's on her spring break, and I think that's like low-key hot. I mean, it's low-key hot, way better than on the phone, and I really respect that. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of definitions, right? Obviously, we're gonna have like hands pointing. Okay, let's see. Nah, not vibing with it. Not my style. I tried though. Make a scene when I make a move. Okay, let's do this. I think over time I should also make the tie larger, and I think I also want to rotate it just a little bit more to make it more consistent. There we go. This is a Rich Brian Playboy Cardi collab, which is fucking crazy. Anywho, nope, he's genuinely really good. I'm just glazing. All right, I'll probably check him out. Cool. But instead, this thing that the world has. Oh my god! For me instead. Oh my god! What? That is so good. Okay. Let's do this. Tie. Then the hand pointing. Hand pointing would be like somewhere over here. Beam me up, Rambo. Is that a reference to the song? Because if that is, that's low-key fire. Legendary pull right now. Oh, 2 times I'm gone. To be, but instead, this thing that the world has defined for me instead. Jobs. Okay, perfect. Parents, social media. Oh my. The world has defined for me instead. Okay, and then jobs, and then what we'll do next, right? How it came in is how it will leave. So let's do that. Jobs, parents, social media. Jobs, parents, social media. Let's do this. This thing. Let's do this. This thing that the world. Give me a second. This thing that the world has defined for me instead. Jobs, parents, boom. So let's grab a drawing of parents that I've done a while ago. It's gonna take a while, so we gotta find it, but nothing too crazy. How long did it take to learn and maneuver Adobe Premiere Pro? Years. years. But here's the thing, it's like if you're intentional with it, you can be just as good as me in like 3 months, right? It's like it's not too hard. All you need to learn, because like a lot of amateurs are too lazy, but they don't learn the keyboard shortcuts, right? Like you have a whole keyboard to edit and you're just going to use your mouse. Think a little bit more, you fucking lazy piece of shit, right? Like that's the truth. I remember when I was learning to edit back in high school, my friend and I were on like the YouTube grind, right? He was like, hey, I'm trying to find my parents right now. What was it? He made YouTube gaming videos. And I was like, that's cool. I'm gonna make commentary videos. And even though we made different genres type of videos, I told him to edit. Like, dude, learn how to use the keyboard shortcuts because it saves so much time, right? The point of editing is not, at least for me, I'm at that level where I can do pretty much anything I want visually, right? But that's not the point. The point is now to increase efficiency. Because if like you can finish a video in 10 hours, why not make it 5, right? And why not help your brain not brain rot and overload it with too many stuff? It's a lot. All right, bro, I'll need to lock in and study or else I'm cooked. All right, peace out. Good luck with your grammar studying. Also, have an idea of what you want to make too. Yeah, I mean, depends. I think intentionality really matters. If you're intentional with, I want to learn, you can get good very quick. But at the same time, is that the best way to do it? Because you also have a variety of skills when it comes to making videos, right? It's not just being able to edit. It's how to articulate your thoughts. It's also XXY, audio, visuals, right? So it's completely different. What I do is not hard, but what I do is hard because it's the accumulation of very random niche skills. Does that make sense? The reason why like a Rambo copycat channel hasn't happened yet and probably will never happen, it'll only happen in terms of attempts, is because they can't replicate what I do. Because there's so many skills involved, right? Speaking of which, and even if they can, they will never be able to script like how I script because it's my perspective on the world. Unless ChatGPT really downloads all my stuff, then I'm gonna be in trouble, to say the least. Dude, where the fuck are the parents, man? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. No. Give me a sec, chat. Excuse me, you guys are not chats. You guys are Ramboners. Give me a second, Ramboners. I'm really trying to find. I've done so many drawings of like both of my parents. I don't know where they are. I literally don't know where they are. They should be right here. Just posted a video yesterday and it has a chance to blow up. Exactly, right? Every video you post is the possibility of a lottery ticket to changing your life. And the more you post, the more the chance increases, right? Oh, there it is. Found it. Found the parents. There we go. That was quick. That was not quick, but it wasn't long. Okay. Or maybe it's because you still only have 10K. Dude, I was at what, 3K 2 months ago. So it's like growth is fast. Growth grows. Funny enough, it's like the perspective of other people. Wait, what? Learn with X Discord. If you make a mistake, your argument falls apart. Actually, how I learned, not sure what it says about me. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That one troll. And then the best way to learn is just do it instead of being stuck in tutorial hell. It depends. Like I said, it depends. Depends on the person. Depends on how intentional you are. I wouldn't say like one thing's the best way or right way. That's like a theme of my videos as well. The best way I found to self-learn stuff is just to start a project and then do it in a way where you learn as much as possible along. That's not a bad way. That's what I do, at least. How do we feel about being called Ramboners? That's a server name. Looking for a content creator group chat. I can hardly find friends that do the same thing that I do. You don't need to find friends, right? That guy gave up. That guy gave up in like a few months. Does that make sense, right? But I was serious about it. So like that happens. It happens. You're never gonna find someone that's like aligned with you perfectly. And if you do, you're very lucky. But part of the process is being able to be alone. It's a lonely process. Let's be real. Like I imagine all the hundreds of hours I've spent editing to complete silence. Like no music, no nothing, just me by myself on my computer for hundreds of hours. Like, the world has defined for me instead. Jobs, parents, boom. Where's the parents? Okay, parents. I also need this. Let's add an ultra key to everything. Let's do this. Do this, parents, Should I add the parents up top? Nah, I'll do parents at the bottom. Content creation does feel lonely, yeah, but it depends. It depends what type of content you do, right? Definitely depends. Parents, I'll make parents black. Not the parents looking black, but the text black. Come on, guys. Okay, looks good. I think it looks good. Parents social. Okay, shit. Parents comes here. Jobs, parents social for me instead. Jobs, parents social media. I'll just throw in like a TikTok. Ooh, TikTok video. Okay, hold up. Social media culture. They fill in the blanks that I just didn't want to. Oh my God, hold up. Boom. And then we'll grab a TikTok about career, like a career-based video. Let's do that. Try finding people in your niche and maybe reaching out. I don't know. I met a lot other small creators with comments, so I don't agree, but maybe it's what I do. I mean, here's the thing. It depends on your standards, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I definitely meet and talk to a lot of content creators, but what the fuck? Select two objects. Oh, I was gonna say none of them are the same. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, ignore my search history. It is not a representation of who I am. Femboy, transgender, men suck. That's for a video that I already made. What am I looking for? What the fuck am I looking for? I literally can't. My mind won't work right now because I'm tired. Parents, yes. Career. Thank you, babe. Career path ideas. There we go. It'd be better if it was like some motherfucker flexing their shit, but I'm not too picky. I'll grab this guy. Actually, I'm gonna download. Oh, he won't even let me download the video. Oh, you fucker. I don't know why content creators don't allow people to download their own videos. He probably just didn't know to turn it on, but it's always better if people download your stuff and like push it more, right? Obviously, you don't get the direct views and finances of it, but it's always good to pay for relevancy. People pay to make videos about them, right? Don't be stingy with how like, how do you come up with the script though? That's like over time that I developed my own style. Like I don't recommend how I write scripts. People will never get anything done if they do it my way. Let's see. My school gives all these Adobe applications for free. I feel like I should abuse them. Yeah, you should. You 100% should. There's like, here's the thing, guys. There are things that will help you get rich, right? Like the idea is when people talk about, oh yeah, I make money in my sleep. What they're more or less talking about is the idea of leverage, right? So the idea of leverage is you put in 1 hour at a McDonald's job, you will only get 1 hour worth of work. But it's completely different when I put in 1 hour of a YouTube video and while I go to sleep, people are continually watching the video. People are continually making money from me. Does that make sense? And the same thing applies to software. If you're a person who writes a very good line of code, obviously there's a high leverage opportunity because let's say your code is used everywhere. You will be paid for your code indefinitely. That's why coding jobs are so expensive and they pay so well. It's because it's a high leverage opportunity. The same thing applies to media. That's why celebrities, YouTubers get paid so much. It's because it's high leverage. And if you have the opportunity to learn how to code, if you have the opportunity to learn how to make videos, you have to pick, right? Like it makes sense, at least in my context. Okay, let's lower the volume. How do I do this? I just put you guys on to a little bit of game. That will probably, I wouldn't say change lives, but it's something you need to consider. Does that make sense? Should be your catchphrase. I say that a lot, right? It's way better than me saying and Jobs, parents, social media, culture, they fill in the blanks that I just didn't want to find for me. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, let's see where I add the TikTok at. Jobs, parents, social media. The parents are too big. Maybe the jobs are also too big. 100% too big. Let's readjust this. Okay, let's make sure everything's symmetrical, right? I don't want to spend too much time on this because if I do, obviously I get nothing out of it. So there's like kind of no point. Anywho, make this smaller. Make this go to the left. Boom. Jobs. Next. Parents, let's make this smaller as well. Okay. Here we go. Okay, boom. Next. And that I don't need to do culture. Like, I don't need to add the text. I think people will know once they see the video, right? Everyone, at least people my age, have definitely watched videos helping you decide what to do, which is kind of funny, right? Like, what the fuck is the video actually gonna tell you about? Anywho, let's do a transition. Okay. I guess you should start sailing the ocean. Does that make sense? Is that the new chat? Is this real? Ramboner, most definitely. Does that make sense? Here's the thing, you guys should take my verbiage and lingo in your conversations and you'll be surprised how good it does, right? But here's the other thing, people try to be charismatic and do all that kind of stuff without a smile. Like, imagine being charismatic without a smile. People always forget that a smile changes everything. Like, it really does. You can say the dumbest shit, smile, and people think you're joking, right? Like, a smile is pretty much a social parachute. This thing that the world has defined for me instead. Jobs, parents, social media, culture, they fill... social media, culture. So it comes a little bit over here. Parents, social media, culture, they fill in the blanks that I just didn't want to do. And you become someone convenient. Okay, let's lower the volume again. I want you guys to really listen to what I say. Like, they fill in the blanks that we don't want to think about. But do I need to visually represent that? Or are the words I'm saying enough? Turning off the music, I need to think about this real quick. Is realizing that the majority of your problems today are not as important as you think and only exist to make us feel like there is progress in our lives. People turn 30, 40, 50 and are forced to think about death. You go to more funerals, people your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard, stayed busy, felt productive, but there's this idea that who I am is not what I want to be, but instead this thing that the world has defined for me instead. Jobs, parents, social media, culture, they fill in the blanks that I just didn't want to do. And you become someone convenient. Oh my God. You become someone. Okay, so when I say you become someone convenient, I really just want to throw the text. I don't think a visual would help hammer that point down. When do you think you're going to post the video? Probably tomorrow, maybe, ideally, right? I want to get a good chunk of editing done. When I say dumb stuff jokingly, I say it dead serious, but it only works when it's dumb enough. Like, we should print money so everyone becomes rich, but the president hates poor people. Right. I mean, do you say that in real life or do you type that in chat? Like, I actually don't know. I have no idea. And you become someone convenient. I mean, obviously, context matters, right? I was thinking about the whole smiling social parachute. I think that's a great use of words that I've used, but I think of Hamza, and that guy takes smiling to like a retard level. That guy smiles in every situation. He looks like a psychopath. You don't want to do, and you become someone convenient. You help society. You become someone convenient. Oh my God, you become someone convenient. Let's make sure I spell everything correctly, right? Because now I've slowly lost the trust in my ability to spell now that I'm outside of school. Okay, good. Very good. Let's do this. You become someone convenient. Make it red. I do both. My online persona is my IRL persona? No fucking way. That is crazy. That is intense, bro. That's your IRL persona? You're a menace? I believe you, bro. I know someone exactly like you. I just didn't want to do. And you become someone convenient. You help society. But boom. You help society. So let's do this. Society, but not someone who is intentional. Does that make sense? You help society, but you're not someone who's intentional. Yo, I'm glazing my own text, man. I'm glazing my own script. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Okay, let's do this. Stayed busy, felt productive. What character do I want to use? Maybe the cup of coffee? We'll see. Maybe this. Maybe the cup of coffee guy. And let's add an ultra key so you can exist above everything. Okay. You become someone convenient. You help okay, how about this? Society, but not someone who is you help society. Intentional. But not someone who's intentional. Someone convenient. Does that make sense to you guys? Like when I talked about not someone who's intentional. Does that actually make sense? Obviously, I want it to. I think it makes sense to me, but I have no idea, right? Like, that's the big struggle with YouTubers. So you don't know what you're conveying makes sense to the viewers. Now, mine is a little bit more complicated because I wanted to make my videos as concise as possible, which could be a good, bad thing, figuring it out over time. And you become someone convenient. You help. Good? No, you're good. Society, but not society. I think what we can do is actually just do a simple transition. Help society, but not someone who. And if anything, I'm gonna flip it because I've already used the image. The script is so good, I wrote erotic fan fiction. Ah, thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, dude, I swear to God, every single one of my viewers in chat right now watching live will suck my dick if I ask them to. Every single one of you guys. Every single one of you guys would so suck my dick. Okay, that's weird. Help society, but not someone who is intentional. Does that... Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that, babe. Don't mention that. You help society, but not someone who is intentional. Right? How about, like, red arrow, not intentional. Okay, I think red arrow, not intentional. Every single one of you guys will so do it. Let's be real. and then it finally caught up live. Chad was like, "Oh, hell nah. Dude, this is so weird. That's so weird, dude. Fucking made me like tear up how cringy it is. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you guys have to visualize that. Nah, the grammar's so boring. It got me playing Minesweeper. The grammar didn't make you do that, bro. You did that. You just didn't want to go to work. Anywho, all right, boom. Let's be faux. Actually, I think this image works better because there's an integrated red arrow. There's an integrated red arrow in this. This song sucks. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. Dua Lipa. Okay, not intentional. Nah, I'm finna fail. You know what's funny? I was gonna say like, nah, I'm finna like pass, because that's me all the time. Like, I more or less was not a study student. I studied, right? When things get important, but every single time I enter the test with like this air of confidence, and obviously I get it right. Obviously I pass immediately. Not pass, get the highest grade in the class. You guys know that. No way you have the same persona IRL. Go to X and debate. People will help you grammar. That's true, right? That is true. You really lock in when it comes to argument time. Play J. Cole, Truly Yours EP. No thank you. No thank you. I just didn't want to do. And no disrespect. I just don't like J. Cole music. I don't like Kendrick Lamar music. It's not really my style. You become someone convenient. You help society, but not some... What'd you say, babe? Kendrick Lamar? Luther, for sure. I only listen to the songs that has SZA in it. But you can't say that. But not someone who is intentional. Does that make sense? There is this idea that I'm going to watch as... Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom. And I'm going to reference my own videos. I'm going to reference and plug my own videos every single time. Now, here's the thing. This video bangs, right? Like, this video is really good, but obviously it has the word porn in it, so no one's gonna watch it, or YouTube doesn't recommend it, which sucks. So I'll just reference the newest type of video, worst types of men. I'll just reference that video. I'll reference that. Trust the songs are good. No, I believe it. Bro hasn't listened to Squabble Up. I have. There's this idea that... I mean, do you guys not know I'm like a fucking Kendrick hater? That's like a theme in my videos. I even made a video about it. And by the way, the Kendrick hate started when he made music with Cardi, right? I was like way ahead of the time, way ahead of the curve. And I wish I posted during that time so I can have more social proof to like more or less manipulate people. Because a lot of people who do like Kendrick only like him because everyone else glazes him. Does that make sense? Intentional. Does that make sense? There's... Oh my god. I literally just said, does that make sense in the own video? It's intentional. Does that make sense? Well, as you can tell, I like some parts I do wing it. like you can literally tell when I have the go-to phrases, I be winging it. There's this idea that I'm going to... Okay, boom. So let's have... Actually, I was gonna draw it, but why would I draw it if I've already drawn it before? We're gonna have a character or a person on their phone watching a video. which I've drawn before. Boom, there we go. Smiling too official. Boom, character on the phone. I'm not gonna read that one troll. Gang was like a little repetitive, but it was still alright. Does that make sense? Here's the thing. You guys don't realize it. It's a powerful phrase, right? We can joke around, but I recommend everyone to steal that from me. There's this idea that I'm going to watch as many Perfect. And then I reference my own video. So let's do this. Worst types of men. Now somebody you used to know, hanging in places I used to go. Boom. Let's make it black. Let's also make it bold. I wonder if I should put it up top or at the bottom. I'll put it up top. I think that makes more sense. Nah, let's put it at the bottom. Why not? Okay, worst types of men, and then we'll have a thumbnail. Now, obviously, I think the more or less it's not even a self-improvement title, so I know it's gonna confuse people, but hopefully it intrigues them because more or less it gets recommended when this video gets pushed, so it increases click-through rate. It happens all the time. So a little bit of extra thought goes a long way. There's no thumbnail on this. What the fuck? Do you write a full script or record audio based on things like bullet points? It's a mix. Sometimes I get into a slump and I can't wing it, so I script it. And then sometimes I don't want to script, or I'm in a slump of scripting, so I wing it. So boom, 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 boom. I flip-flop. That's why I post videos so efficiently. It's not because, it's also because like I'm hungry. I need it. I need to like succeed. So there's also that, and it pushes me into like different bounds that a lot of people won't be able to enter. Does that make sense? Oh my god, I just did it again. Where the fuck are the thumbnails? I'm really trying to find the thumbnail of... Oh no. Why can't I find it? That makes no sense. Thumbnail. Okay, so no thumbnail here. Okay, absolutely no thumbnail. Do it, go up, down, left is more adequate if you ask me. I think that makes sense. Do it, jiggle. Babe, does it jiggle? Hopefully chat didn't hear that. Here we go. Okay. Worst types of men. People are like, what the fuck? How's that self-improvement video? Boom. That's the point. You're gonna be confused. The confusion brings me in the viewers. You need a high conversion rate. Watch one video, watch all my other videos. I want you to be addicted to my shit. I wonder how Rambo reacts. Oh my god, that is so good. Rambo reacts, that is killer. Dude, I've been meaning to like utilize my second channel, right? Like maybe turn into a clips channel for the live streams. Now obviously the live streams more or less like tidbits of self-improvement, less than in entertainment, but over time, once I get a better editor, it's going to transition into just being live, just having fun, because I don't want to edit. Let's be real, right? Editing is what I'm good at, but not because I want to be good at it. Idea that I'm going to watch as many self-improvement videos as possible because I need to know what all the people okay, perfect. And then we're gonna cut to a person reading a book. I need to know what all the problems in my lives are, but they're not real big problems. Fuck yes. Okay. How about this? Open book of 48 Laws of Power. Hopefully, back open book 48 Laws of Power. I mean, I have the book with me. Oh shit. Okay. I thought I leaked my Addy. They always do that. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. I would rather reference something. Actually, boom. There you go. 48 Laws of Power. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is what we're going to do. You guys are confused. What we're going to do is draw a character reading the book. Let's copy this. So it'll be a reference to people. People don't need to know the reference, right? I could easily have like a simple empty book, but why would I do that if I can just reference this type of book right here? So it makes viewers understand a little bit more. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Let's do this. Make it 15. No. I need the head to be like way larger. this right here. Who's this guy? I know this guy killed someone. King Von. It's King Von. Okay, boom. And then we're making the eyes, right? Like a little bit slanted. Like he's really focused. I've drawn the character reading a book many times before. So homeboy is like, oh yeah, I'm fucking focused. I was like, okay, he's focused. And he's like, reading. Oh my God, that character is so emoticized, if that makes sense. Like, I'll tell you one thing. I think I'm really good at reading people's faces, right? And that really helps when it's time to draw. Dude, look at that guy, bro. He's locked in. This guy's like really thinking on the first page of the book. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's go. And by the way, that drawing will exist for literally, what is it? Like 2 seconds of the video. I would never be an animator, dude. I would kill myself if I had to animate stuff. I would kill myself if I had to go to Japan or born in Japan and become an animator. It's just not my thing. It's something I would never want to do. Satan's strongest shoulder. Oh my. Strongest soldier, King Von. Stop moving your mouth. It's tempting me. Bro, over explaining the most simple drawing. Oh, shut it. Shut it. Bless 45. What's up, little bro? Did he type? I didn't even see him. But hello, Bless 45.
As possible because I need to know what all.
Okay, let's do this.
Because I need to know what all the problems in my lives are, but they're not real big problems. But they're not real big problems. There are these micro regret problems. I regret eating that junk food.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Very good. Very good. So what hello milestone, what do I put in visually, right? Like people learn just to learn, but there's no intention behind learning. So all the things they're learning has no point. Nathan, bro, my weekend sucked at that one troll. Ah, dude, my play is so fucking good. Holy shit. Let's see. People learn intentionless. Okay, boom. Okay, how about this? Cut this. Pressy plain Jane. People learn intention. What happened? No. I'm sure there's like another version. Yeah, I can definitely hear her like Thank you. Okay. People learn intentionally. People don't learn intentionally. People learn intentionlessly. That's not a word. Intentionlessly is not a word, but I wish it was. Intentionlessly. Fuck. Oh no, that's not a word. What's like synonyms to intentionlessly? Are there synonyms to the fake word intentionless? Yeah, probably. Yes, while intentionlessly isn't a real word, the idea behind it, doing something without intention, aim, or purpose, can definitely be captured. Okay, fuck it, yeah. I just created a brand new word. Oh wait, aimlessly works. Okay, that makes way more sense. People learn aimlessly. Unintentional, without intention. I just wanted to keep it short because the reading comprehension of viewers is not the highest, right? So I really want to keep it like 2 to 3 words short. Okay.
All the problems in my lives are, but they're not real big problems. There are these.
Okay.
But they're not real big problems. There are these.
Ride with the mob. Then do your job. Bro should have not modded this guy. You know what? I can't take it back though. He's a pretty cool moderator. Now, will I say, has he done any moderator work? No, he just has like that little tag, right? But I mean, I guess like having tags in the thing is like very important for a lot of people. The YouTube AI experiment on the creators tab kind of useless, super useless. I've tried to use it before, success. By the way, Movale, I'm very curious to check out your channel. Like, let's check it out. What type of videos do you post? I'm so curious. Let's check it out. Movale, 13 videos, 200 subs, not bad at all, not bad. Definitely take it seriously, right? And you definitely got a chance. I've definitely seen your stuff before. Okay. I didn't want to say it. I don't want to be racist, but I was like, you are definitely African American. I was like, wait, that's not racist, because that's what he is. I was like, okay. Okay, let's check out your video out, bro.
So if you ask every Gen Z person what their favorite year was, 2016 is always the answer for whatever the fuck reason. It had a multitude of things from water bottle flips, pineapple pen. Nigga got famous for having a pineapple in a pen. The goddamn music, Harambe. The at night I think of you.
Okay, I'm looking at it from like a YouTuber's perspective. Your introduction could be better, right? Because like I'm assuming your video is more or less trying to be like a Cody Co, right? And with those type of videos, there's definitely a wider reach, right? And those people more or less come for your personality, so you have to really put it on the spot. Like, and here's the thing: this guy's a pedophile. He fucked like an underage girl like multiple times and stuff. And guess what? People still watch him, right? That's how awesome your personality can be. Like, personality goes the mile. Anyway, with this guy, if you look at his introductions, here's like, this is like his second channel, so he doesn't really give a fuck anymore. He's like riding off the wave. Let me see.
Guys, before we get into this video, I wanted to make a quick announcement, and that's we're adding a new link to the description.
Oh my god.
Of these videos, that you.
Oh my god. This is a horrible introduction.
Let's get brutally honest.
Hello and welcome to Split.
Oh my god, that is the worst intro ever. I mean, where's his main channel? Back when he tried, and he still makes vids. I used to love this guy. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, bro. I mean, I don't know if you know, but he got canceled. But it's not like you care, I guess, right? It's not like I care either. I don't watch him. Anyway, I think the introduction could be done like, let's see.
All right, welcome back.
Okay, I'm wrong. Looks like I'm wrong. But if I were you, right, I was thinking more like a Sunny V2 type of video or like an entertainment video. If you were going to introduce the beginning of all like the key moments, you should have done that at the beginning.
If you ask every Gen Z person what their favorite year was, 2016 is always the answer for whatever the fuck reason. It had a multitude of things from water bottle flips, pineapple pen.
Right, you should have just started with like water bottle flips, pineapple pen, pineapple apple pen, and then like all the songs. Like you rope them in with nostalgia, and then you talk about, was 2016 that good of a year? Right, that's a good idea. That's a good thought. Anyway, moving forward. What is this? Why did I pause myself? What? Oh, my own video. He likes them young, 12 minimum. No, I think it was like 17, I think. I don't know. It was like 10. I think my girlfriend knows more about it than I do. Right? Like Tana Mojo or something?
Oh, Tana Mojo?
Like he fucked Tana Mojo when she was like underage?
When she was like 17?
Yes. Yeah. McGregor. Oh my god. McGregor. Holy shit. Dude. McGregor from the MMA. Nah, I think it's good, but I think the first 30 seconds should have a little bit more editing, to be honest. Like, your energy is fine. Yeah, I mean, dude, energy's not fine. I'm talking about structure, bro. You need a fucking hook. Like you need a hook, my man. That's how I view it. But it's not bad, bro. Not bad.
Problems in my lives are, they're not.
Because here's the thing. People watch Cody Co for his personality, but people don't know your personality. Does that make sense? Like, people don't know who you are. People don't know your personality, so why would people choose to stay? If you're like a new YouTuber, it's way more competitive, right? You need to give them a reason to stay. And the idea of like why 2016 was good is a good idea, right? I don't see why that video wouldn't do well. Actually, funny enough, I wonder what the thumbnail is.
Logic, Sites, Nusha Base, MBF, Doom, Rizda, and
Was 2016 trash? I feel like that's a good title. Was 2016 even good, right? Was 2016 that good of a year? Like, why is it wordy? I think you could change the title. I think the title could be better, right? Also, Pen, Pineapple, Apple Pen, Musically, Lil Uzi. There's no way those were the most popular things during 2016. No fucking way. That was the most popular thing during 2016? Right, I feel like K-pop? Oh, yeah, that's not his target audience. So like, if he puts in K-pop, people won't get it.
But they're not real big problems. There are these micro regret problems.
Okay, micro regret problem. Boom, and then we'll do like double text. Let's do this. Micro regret problems. Let's do this.
I need to know what all the problems in my lives are. But they're not real big problems. There are these micro regret problems. I regret eating that junk food.
Oh my god, boom. And then we go into a full cycle at the beginning and hook of the video. Jesus, bro. Dude, Jesus Christ. Dude, this video is like written as if I wrote Attack on Titan. Like everything just made sense, right? Everything correlates. Oh my god, so good. Okay, boom.
Problems. I regret eating that junk food.
Okay. Should I draw a character? Should I have a 3D pizza spinning? I'd rather have that. I low-key think that looks way cooler. 3D pizza spinning. Looks fire. I'm gonna try to find that on YouTube. Green screen, 3D pizza. 3D pizza spinning. Come on. Come on. Give me like a pizza spinning. Now I want it under a green screen. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, I look and want to grab that. Pizza spinning wheel. Just a wheel? Why would I want that? Why would they? Who thinks of that? Okay, yeah, done. This is hilarious. And I'm gonna plug this in. Yeah, you should definitely make commentary videos. Commentary videos are the easiest videos to make. They're like literally. Oh, nice, baby. Commentary videos are super easy. You should definitely do it. Like, I'll give you a playbook right now. Just talk about trending topics, and then copy every commentary YouTuber, because nobody cares if you copy them. And then boom, if you get it at the right time, you say the right things, which a lot of people don't give it enough credit, right? You have to say the right things to keep people attracted and interested. And more or less, what is popular and does good? Hate content. If you make hate content, which by the way is a theme in my videos, I try to hate on a person, not because I actually hate on them, right? But because it makes people invested. There's a lot of psychology in the game. Anywho, I don't even need music. Why is this here? Okay, delete this. Boom. Just have a fucking pizza, I guess.
Problems. There are these micro.
Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, let's add a noise filter to this. My flow sinister. Oh, okay, looks fine, I think. I wanted to add a weird noise filter to it. Really creep people out. Hey bro, when I watched the free vid in Patreon, shit was all over. I mean, I got it, but was so confused. You run with your intuition. Your analysis may come off as vague, but love your content though. Appreciate it. And bro, comment a question. If you wanna ask a question, I should say that in the Patreon videos. But if people have questions, I'll answer them. Right? I got time. Especially when now I know a lot of people like are under the free version, but I don't care. Right? I'll still answer it. It's a Patreon thing. It's like more work. I obviously Patreon viewers get more attention, if that makes sense. Ooh, maybe Discord rank. Can I give like tags and names to chatters that are in Patreon? I have to look into that. We should be twins on God. Shout out to B and Cord, whatever that rapper name is. Corday?
Lives are, but they're not real problems. I regret eating that junk food. Now, there's a guaranteed problem food.
Okay, boom. Boom. And then I think what I'm going to do is have this. I remember I drew an image of like a really fat person looking at food. It's like a very, I wouldn't say it's my type of drawing because I traced it. So it's a very abstract drawing, but I think it looks really good. So I'm gonna try to find it. if it doesn't take too much time, right? If it does, obviously I'm not gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna redraw it. Let's see. I'll be honest, guys. This video is definitely taking longer to edit than I thought. That pizza goofy as fuck. 100%. 100%. Let's see. I think it's very important. Oh, boom. I think it's here. Hold up. It's fine. Boom. There it is. Okay. Now the question is, which one do I want? Right? Maybe a mix of both. Maybe a mix of both. Let's see.
Problems. I regret eating that junk food. Now there's a eating that junk food.
Actually, this works way better. This image looks way better, right? Fuck the pizza. I'm sorry. The pizza looks cool. This is way better.
Problems.
Your music, yeah. No, it wouldn't. You want to listen to your music?
Oh no, I'll listen to my mom.
Oh yeah, listen to your own headphones. You're good. That pizza. Oh, sorry, shit. My mind.
I regret eating that junk food. Now there's a guaranteed
problem. I think people need to think more about that, like the point I'm trying to make with guaranteed problems. But also, chat, I need your most unhinged one-liner quotes. You too, Rambo. One-liners for what? That's very important to say to the scammers. Let's watch this video so far and see what I've got.
of your problems today are not as important as you think and only exist to make us feel like there is progress in our lives. People turn 30, 40, 50 and are forced to think about death. You go to more funerals, people your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard, stayed busy, felt productive, but there's this idea that who I am is not what I want to be, but instead this thing that the world has defined for me instead. Jobs, parents, social media, culture, they fill in the blanks that I just didn't want to do. And you become someone convenient, you help society, but not someone who is intentional. Does that make sense? There is this idea that I'm going to watch as many self-improvement videos as possible because I need to know what all the problems in my lives are, but they're not real big problems. There are these micro regret problems. I regret eating that junk food. Now there's a guaranteed problem as to what I need to fix. Problems. I regret eating that junk food. Now there's a guaranteed
problem. I think I'll put visually the text a guaranteed problem as if like it slowly arises.
Problem as to what I need to fix. Eating that junk food. Now there's a
boom. So let's do this. I use stature. I mean, it doesn't matter what you use to download videos, right? The videos are the same. And also, it doesn't even download the fullest quality. It downloads in like 320p, so it's not really the best.
Now there's a
guaranteed problem. Here's the thing. I can't spell, but I know I spelled guaranteed correctly. Bitchin'. Guaranteed. How do I know that? I don't know. I remember doing a spelling bee all the way back when I was in school. I killed it, supposedly. I don't remember. I would assume I killed it. I have no idea. Usually, right? It would make sense if I killed a spelling bee. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Make problem red. Someone put me on, it's actually sauce. Skeet, wheat, just use cobalt. I see, I don't know, I don't keep track. I just searched up like YouTube downloader software and stature was the first thing that popped up.
Eating that junk food. Now there's a guaranteed junk food. Now there's
let's do this. You gon' lose.
Eating that junk food. Now there's a guaranteed problem as to what I need to eat. Problem.
Okay, boom.
As to what I need to fix, rather than delving into something that is significantly more vague.
I need to lose weight. It's not like I need to stop eating. Oh no, what's the text like? I need to stop eating pizza. Nah, fuck this. I'll draw the character and I'll think of the text to add later. Do you also get the algorithm thing where your video blows up after like 2 to 3 days? Bro, your video hasn't blown up. That's the truth. Like honestly, my videos haven't even blown up yet, right? It's like we're not there yet. And like I kind of get what you're trying to say. Hold up. Let's hold up. Draw like a beer belly, right? Oops, shit. Chris fight and the shit don't even make me scared no more. Here's the thing. The algorithm takes time. But it depends. Like, here's the thing. People are trying to like understand the algorithm so they can hack it. Like, that's not how it works. Like, that's not how it works, right? Make a good video, develop a fan base, and things will work, right? Like, people try to understand the algorithm, but if you want to be successful, obviously you don't like it complete. Like, boom, you know the algorithm for YouTube. You're perfect. And then now you have to relearn the entire algorithm for TikTok, which no one will learn because they can tweak it. Yeah, exponential growth. Significant amount of views afterwards, like exponential growth. Yeah, it happens all the time. Happens all the time. But like, does it blow your video up? No. Like that. Like when I see a video that hits like 10K, which is my most recent video, it's not like cool. It's like, yeah, that should be the case, right? Like this should be the case. I think all of my videos should have way more views. So it's just a matter of like getting what I deserve, which takes time because you need to build the fan base. Because if you look at a Cody Code video, honestly, they're kind of shit. But people watch him because of just his pure personality, right? So there's like many layers that you don't understand, but you're trying to understand. It's okay to not know. That's the truth. As like a professional, like tutor and stuff, you have to realize there are many things you don't know, and that's okay. I want his stomach to be bigger, low key. Okay, let's do that. And to widen it. Looks way better. Oh yeah, it looks way better. Rappers under pressure. This thing I'm again. I don't take drugs, I just take naps. Find another girl to eat.
Now, there's a guaranteed problem as to what.
Okay, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then it'll be like, fuck this guy. Like, fuck this pizza. Dude, so random. I literally think that is so funny, though. It'll be like, fuck this pizza. Okay, let's do that. Let's make it narrow so it seems like he's talking. I don't know why, but like, if it's thicker, it seems more poignant. If it's thinner, it feels more like personal. Okay, let's make this red. The fuck? I don't need to censor it, but I feel like censoring it makes sense.
Guaranteed problem as to what I need to fix, rather than delving into something that to fix. Rather than.
Boom. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is nest this together, right? So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to nest this because what I want to do is reintroduce the question, right? People always want to avoid the big question. What is it I want to do? Who is it that I want to become? And now the video begins, right? I developed everything I needed to say. And now the video actually begins after 1:40. But we've done the intro many times, right? There's multiple intros.
Problem as to what I need to fix, rather than delving into something that is significantly more vague.
Oh, yes. Yes. Video's going crazy. Also, my mom said it was weird for not having a girlfriend at 22. Don't know what to say. Here's the thing. Everyone's on their own journey, right? But I will say, like, I wouldn't avoid it. Song, the song I was listening to, the rap one, was Cold by Rich Brian.
Into something that
now let's bring in the question again. Boom. What is it I truly want to do? Do this. This comes in.
Delving into some.
Boom, boom. Pull it right here.
Rather than delving into something that.
Let's do this.
Rather than delving into something that is significantly more vague. Rather than delving into something that is significantly more vague.
And then I want it to be like scribbles on the screen. I remember my animator hit that shit for me for a while ago.
Vague because it only is dependent to you.
Okay, now I have to find the vague clip, which is gonna be so hard. And now that I think about it, how am I supposed to find the vague clip? Like the scribbles drawing. I don't think I can. That's the thing. If I open up like an old video, or I tap into my old conversation with my editor, I download the video he sent me, and then, okay, we're gonna do exactly that. I mean, I'm 22 and single, but I'm the youngest and non-siblings are married yet. I mean, more or less, right? It's like, it's fine if currently you don't have a girlfriend, okay? Realize that. Don't feel pressured to not have a girlfriend or anything. Looks really good, baby.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah. Look what my girlfriend made.
I'm not even done, babe.
She's not done yet. Maybe we'll finish before we end the live stream so we can see all the progress. What is this supposed to be? Like a little...
It's a kitty cat, babe.
Ah.
Give me that.
Looks really good. But I mean, here's the thing, right? With the whole like girlfriend situation, it's fine if you don't have one right now, but it's a problem if you have never had one. That's the truth, right? Like, imagine this. Imagine like, like, she's not real. Go to therapy, please. Good point. I'm like dead ass hallucinating right now. I've been making it like I've been putting the things together with my feet the whole time. It's important to like, it doesn't matter if you have one or not right now, but if you have never had one, that's a problem, right? Like everyone who is like able to talk, because like obviously you have romantic interests, right? If you're gay, obviously gay people will have a gay experience, even though there's like, what's the percentage of gay people out there? Significantly less. And nonetheless, high school 22-year-olds have definitely had like a gay sexual experience. 100% probably. I don't know. I have no idea. But like, you get the point, right? Like, even if your statistics are so bad, people have sexual urges to the point to where, like, that's the thing. If you had sexual urges, you should have been able to be able to release that in a healthy manner, right? If you're fucking gay, like, it's significantly harder because there's significantly less people and they still find a way. So it's like it's a real problem. Do situationships count? I mean, it depends. Yeah, I've never had one. Didn't think much of it. Oh, dude, you definitely should. I would 100% think a lot about it. Cause like, here's the thing, right? We get a little bit serious, right? I remember telling this to my middle school friend, right? Like, homeboy was like, "Oh yeah, man, I don't want to get a girlfriend, Rambo. Like, that's not really my thing." I was like, "You pussy! Like, you want one, but you don't want to get one. So what's the problem? What's the problem here, right? Like, you have urges, but you don't want to get one. So clearly there's a conflict of interest. Why do you not want to get one? Is it because it'll take too much work? Is it because you're too busy? Here's the thing. Guess what? If you're too busy, then does that mean you will get less time? And when you have free time, that means you're finally going to get one? But what happens when you get busy? Does that mean the relationship falls apart? Does that make sense? Right? Like, every single excuse as to why to not get one, you're too busy. Guess what? Life is only going to get busier, actually. Imagine that adult with a full-time job, relationship, and then children, and then hobbies. You only get better at managing your time. Does that make sense? The more you put yourself into stress, the better you get at managing. It's not a matter of like, once you have free time, because then you will never have free time for anything. And obviously, I mean, I can talk about this. I can make a whole video about this, honestly, but I'm not going to. They can just go on Grindr. Gay people had it hard in the 80s, no pun intended, and they still find a way, right? So it's like, if you have urges, which I'm assuming you do, you should definitely get one. It's like, it'd be a problem if you haven't had one by now, like truthfully, right? Right, eating that junk. Like, what are you trying to avoid? Like, what is scaring you from doing that action? Don't know. It's a thing you have to self-explore.
Now, there's a guaranteed problem as to what I need to fix, rather than delving into something.
Right. Okay. Again, supposed to find the editor. I feel like this is going to take a bit long, but I'm still going to do it. Okay, give me a second. He sent me a video. Let's see. I don't want to leak anything. Oh, there it is. Full video. Hold up. I got this. So it's downloaded as full video 1. So if I check my files and label it under videos, full video. There it is. I found it. Found the clip. Now watch this, guys. Here's the clip and video the guy made for me, right? The animated thing, which did okay. I got like 3,000. Boom, there we go. And then there's all the scribbles right there. We're going to crop everything and then grab the scribbles. The scribbled animation. There's also like animated question mark. Don't need that. Boom. Then we're gonna really push this scribble to its goddamn limits, right? So as long as it gets, let's pull it all the way to as close as the video is. I love this song. Hold up. I love this song. I'll listen to the song every single time I would take a cold shower back when I was in high school wrestling, right? I was locked in for wrestling, and I was okay. Cold showers, meditate, blah, 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 blah. I did everything I possibly could to dominate and beat my enemies. and I broke my collarbone, and that was everything I did lived quite short, but it was very fun when I did it. My ever first wrestling match, I didn't even know what I was doing. I beat the guy, and the guy was so fucking pissed, right? Low-key made me happy. He was so pissed after I like pinned him on the ground. He's like, fuck! Like he hit the ground. I was like, whoa. I didn't really, like, where was all that, right? And you know, all that kind of stuff. Like a lot of fun memories. You do choices, either heaven or hell. Meanwhile. Okay, now I have it fully extended. I'm just making sure I have all the clips for this. I want to make it as long as possible so I don't have to... Okay, hold up. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Okay, shit. Oh my god. Okay, cut this. Here we go. Oh my god, I messed up. Hold up. I'm trying to extend the clip for as long as I possibly can, right? But the problem I did was that there was a little bit of an initial animation where the thing pops up, right? So it pops up. So when I reuse the clip, it pops up again. It looks really bad. So I need to fix that, which I did. Now, we have all of this. I'm gonna nest it. Nested, boom.
What I need to fix, rather than delving into something that is
boom! Oh my god. Side piece.
significantly more vague.
Vague. Intangible. Should I throw in the word intangible? Would people know what that means? Don't know. I don't know. Brick by brick. I don't know. You didn't say brick, did you? I definitely misread something on purpose.
Then delving into something that is significantly more vague. Vague because it only is dependent to you.
Intangible.
Rather than delving into something that is significant.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is have two arrows. Intangible and then dependent on you. Instead of dependent on you, I'll just have a character actually.
Into something that is significantly.
Okay, boom. So this will fade eventually at some point. Red arrow comes in, which I will not create, but instead just grab from my previous thing, right? We're gonna have to do a little bit of edits here and there. No biggie. Not hard for me, right? We'll just crop the sides. We're going to add an ultra key to this. We'll move the white background. Boom. Then we also want to rotate it so it faces this direction. Here we go. Your viewers are cooked if they don't know what intangible means, including me. Now here's the thing. You have to realize, actually it makes sense. Most of my viewers do know English, but some of my viewers don't know English, right? A lot of them actually join the live stream and tell me, oh yeah, I watch your videos, helps me learn English, all that kind of stuff. And sometimes it's difficult to understand. So you're right. Actually, now I think about it, I'm trying to like cater to like this really small audience. Yeah, I'm throwing it intangible.
More vague.
Yeah, intangible. Thank you for that comment. That has actually changed my perspective on how I'm going to make the videos from moving forward. Make sure I spell it right. Do this, make it black, intangible, make the music louder. It's hot, guys, it's getting hot.
Moving into something that is significantly more vague. Vague because it only...
Okay, boom. It only is dependent on you. Boom, we reuse the kid licking shit, and I'm also going to use a basic 3D because I've used the image before. So I'm going to flip it just to make them feel like it's a little bit not the same. It feels a little bit different, and you can't put your finger on it, all that kind of stuff. So boom, only dependent on you. Mr. Beast method, make a Spanish translation channel. Probably down the line, but like that's like deep. That's like deep into my success. Actually, how I started getting enough views to judge it was worth it. Eh? Are you plugging your own channel? That one troll? You better not. Can I translate your vids into French? Ah, you're not. Okay, cool. You're cool. I mean,
just released. Who would win, them or you? Well, if they were to go straight for the egg.
Crazy. I don't even know. To work? Oh my god, that is a killer joke. I was like, what do you mean? That's what Smosh did. Yeah, again, I don't think my videos have so much appeal to I don't think the videos have so much appeal that like people want to watch it in different languages. But I don't know. Guys, please watch the full video before commenting. It is not what you think. That is so cute. Cupcake Swirl out here. No, Cupcakes for Life out here defending my video. Here's the thing. Obviously my videos are controversial, so like a lot of people have. Oh, thank you, babe. A lot of people have controversial ideas about like my videos and stuff, but if you just check out the like to dislike ratio, more or less the people who dislike the videos are the ones that it's meant for. Like they get offended the most. Yeah, most of my videos are like, YouTube doesn't show the ratio anymore, but yeah, it's pretty high, right? Obviously if I insult Moist Critical, the like to dislike ratio will be 70%, but even still, that is like so high considering how many comments I get in the video, right? Because people know the truth. People are smart enough to know the difference. Anywho, breed cupcake.
Significantly more vague because it only is dependent to you.
Instead of dependent to you, I think what I'll do, right? I think this is what will happen. I think the red arrow is going to slowly rotate. Oh my god, slowly rotate to boom, this little kid, this little shitter. Messy ass screen.
Vague because it only is dependent to you.
Oh my god, it looks so good. It actually looks so good.
It is dependent to you.
Okay, so dependent to you, this fades away.
Is dependent to you. Everyone struggles with relationship problems. Dependent to you. Everyone struggles with
relationship problems. Okay.
Relationship problems, pornography, and you have to realize.
Rambo, you told us that someone stole your videos and reposted them with other languages and got more views. Why don't you try it with like AI? Sure, quality drops, but it makes more money just synchronized. Dude, that's too much effort. Like people don't realize this, but like I can do so many things, right? And I choose not to, just because like your time is just as valuable. I can't be perfect in everything. Does that make sense? So it's like you have to be comfortable saying no. I remember that. Like some people say yes too often, some people say no too often. There's a good balance, right? I'm saying yes to YouTube. I'm saying no to over expanding too soon. Or you can hire unpaid minors that speak random languages like me. I guess I could, but I wouldn't want to. Anywho, what am I looking for?
Is dependent to you. Everyone.
Guys, dude, why is editing this video taking so fucking slow? Like it usually takes me an hour to get 1 minute of video done. We're not even close.
It only is dependent to you. Everyone struggles with relationship problems.
Relationship problems. Used to know, hanging at places I used to go. Okay, I've drawn couples before. What we're going to do is just grab them. Boom. I know you remember. I know you remember. Okay, boom. We got the boy, sad girl.
Everyone struggles with relationship problems, pornography.
Boom. Pornography. Did you ever follow up with any of your fake therapist interviews? No, I did not. Good question. Like, that's actually a good question. I have not. Dude, here's the thing. I don't know why, but those people don't want it. Like, up, please? What do you mean? I thought he was like really wanting to ask that question. No, I have not. And the reason I have not is because I tell them to go reach out. He needs, no. I would do it. I would do it more often if it was good content, and it is. I tell them, like, yo. Yeah, I tell them in the video as well, like, reach out to me. When it's like, I remember I would say most recent one, but like the one I did, I said, like, reach out to me once it's been a month. I'll definitely love to do a follow-up video. He never reached out. And it's like, I don't want and have the time to like scroll through my Discords. Oh, okay, it's this guy. Let me check up on him, right? They know what it's about. And if they don't want to reach out, it's up to them. So like, why would I talk to them even if they're not interested in doing it, right?
With relationship problems.
All right, porn. Here. I noticed how a lot of girls never post their boyfriend's face on their Instagram. I don't know. Is that true? I have no idea. Let's see. Where's the porn? Should be like. Not this one. Maybe it's this one. It's not this one either. Okay. Come on. There it is. To some scissor, wait. Scissor back in 08.
Relationship problems.
Boom. I think what I should also do is like just make this a little bit smaller so it fits the screen a little bit more. Boom, looks great.
With relationship problems,
If they're not locked in with one man. I notice how a lot of girls never post their boyfriend's face if they're not locked in with one man. What does that mean? Like, I'm actually so confused. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Cause like when you guys mention that, I think of I scroll on Instagram, my feed, girlfriends post their boyfriends all the time on their face and shit, like all the time, like all the time.
relationship problems, pornography, and you have to realize that there will never be a
Okay, let me see.
You have to realize that there will never be a solution to any of them.
Okay, you got a Discord? Yeah, it's in the description. I have a Discord. 100 people in the Discord, by the way. Fire. 100 people in the Discord. 100 people. Is that a lot? I have no idea. I assume it's a lot. It sounds like a lot.
Relationship problems, pornography, and you have to realize that
Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. You have to realize average Rambo therapy be like, your life is worth nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should do something about it now. There's no way I say that. Like, there's absolutely no way. Those are my type of therapy sessions. Like, absolutely not. Like, obviously, when it's on camera, it's way more energetic. Someone link. It's in the description. It's in the description. It's in the description.
Relationship problems, pornography.
Guys, it is getting so hot. But you also you don't promote it that much. Yeah, because I have so many other things to promote, right? So it's like, it's more or less something I don't actively promote because I don't need to promote it. Like, the fans will join it if they want to.
And you have to realize that there will never be a solution.
And you have Rambo is a Discord Nitro geek confirmed. 100%, bro. I own a Discord server. I mod the Discord server, which is my own server, obviously. Okay. Let's nest this. Guys, I'm getting tired. I think the live stream's gonna end soon. Just to warn everyone.
With relationship problems, pornography, and you have to realize that there will never...
Okay, perfect. So let's do this. And let's make it smaller, right?
Relationship problems, pornography, and you have to realize that there will...
Oh, by the way, Molvale, I was actually thinking about it in my head, which is weird. I should be verbalizing almost everything I think, especially when I'm live, because it's like an entertainment cycle. But I was thinking, if your parents are telling you one thing, I wouldn't take it as them being like out of pocket or like dumb or anything. It's just, I take it as concern. So like, when your parents are concerned about you not getting bitches and stuff, they do out of concern, like, I don't want my bloodline to end with this person. You know what I mean? Like that type of vibe. And I take it when they over interject to their opinions, it's annoying, but I take it as them trying to care. Perspective. I used to have a server with 500 people because free speech didn't check up on it and it was overrun with Nazis. Still got 500 though. Bro, what? Yeah, that's crazy. That's definitely some...
struggles with relationship problems, pornography, and you have to realize that there will never be a solution.
No solution.
And you have to realize that there will never be a solution to any of them. You have to realize that there will
Okay. No solution for any problem. Now, okay, let's pause the music because I do need to think about what to plan out for this video. I think this is very important. Bro, what? That one troll is the leader of a Nazi army. That's crazy, dad lore. It depends because my parents didn't let me date during school. Yeah, my parents too. It doesn't mean you listen to them, right? It's not like your parents tell you one thing and you listen to them. That's like, obviously that's not the case, right? And like, but only then. But I will only listen to my parents when it's obvious something I don't want to do, right? Like people use the parents as a scapegoat to be like, to not try or not do something that they should be doing. Oh, my parents told me not to, so I'm gonna listen to them. But when they tell me to not stop playing games and stuff, I'm not gonna listen. They're dumb as fuck, right? A little bit of hypocrisy.
problems. I regret eating that junk food. Now, there's a guaranteed problem as to what I need to fix, rather than delving into something that is significantly more vague. Vague because it only is dependent to you. Everyone struggles with relationship problems, pornography, and you have to realize that there will never be a solution to any of them. Because if there was a solution, there'd only be one book, one YouTube video.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Never be a solution to any of them.
No solution for any problem. I'll make this part red. I'm just gonna keep it as is. Like, fuck this. I'm taking too long, right? I think the video is very special, so I'm taking more time with it, but I am taking too long. And that is also a problem. So obviously, quality matters, but quantity equally matters just as much. You can tell by like different YouTubers, right? Where they just post quality matters. Where there's other YouTubers that post just quantity, but most of the time it's right in between. And this video is right in between.
There will never be a solution.
No, this is supposed to be black. Not all of it.
To any of them. Because if there was a solution,
right? If there was a solution,
there'd only be one book, one YouTube video.
One book, one YouTube video. Okay, one book. What's like a good book? I'd say how to lose weight. How to lose weight book. Make me too. All right, we're gonna download a bunch of these images, right? It's a reference to my most popular video where I discussed about like how to be happy and how there isn't one book, one thing that'll help you ever be happy. It's dependent on you. Same thing applies to losing weight. A $1 weight loss book. A fucking dollar, and it has a 3.4 stars. Impressive. Maybe this one? Yeah, this one looks good. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, figure 28, it's a JPEG. Rapbone, play Avril 14th for April 14th. I don't, what? I love the song. Song is like weirdly not good, but I like it. I love the instrumental.
To any of them. Because if there was a solution,
okay,
there'd only be
okay. They were gonna read it, and the next clip is gonna be this over here. There'll only be one book. What video do I want to use?
YouTube video, but there isn't.
One YouTube video about what? This song? I don't know. I don't know what the song is. DC the Dawn. There you go. There you go. Yo, legendary pull by Kygor over here. Kyogore. I'll just say Kygor. I like saying Kygor more. Worst Day by DC the Dawn. Legendary pull by Kyogore. Knowing music. Okay. Weight loss, and then one I'm gonna pull to the right.
One YouTube video.
One YouTube video. One YouTube video. One YouTube video. Obviously, I'm gonna reference my own video again. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna throw on my video again. They'd be like, why is he referencing this so much? Just because it's also easier. Okay, let's do this. Boom. Let's make it a little bit taller. Then worst types of men. There we go. Symmetrical, yes. Checks. Let's remove this, that's this. Boom, easier to edit.
A solution, there'd only be one book.
Okay, one book, one YouTube video. People will be like, what the fuck is this video about? It literally doesn't try to offer a solution to anything. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works, right? Usually it does.
Solution, there'd only be one
book.
One YouTube video, but there isn't. Instead, there are hundreds of videos, but there isn't.
Okay.
Video, but there isn't.
Okay. And I think this is what we'll do. I think this is what we'll do, right? Instead, I'll make her even smaller.
Isn't. Instead, there are
boom, and then I just throw in book title, all about how to lose weight. Book title. I've done it all the time. All right, boom. So let's download every single one of these images. Boom. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. A lot of weight loss videos or books. Number 6. Come on. Number 7. Number 8. We'll go for 9. Why not? I think 9's a nice number to stop at. And then number 9. Why not 10? Because my video is mixed in like 16 by 9. So I think rule of thirds matter a lot. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's drag all the images in. Here's a few of them. Here's the other few. Need these images over here. Another weight loss image. More weight loss. More weight loss. There we go. We caught up. I name stuff sequentially like to Z. Bro, the song makes me twerk. It's a good song. I guess it's a good song. I guess you guys like the song. It's a good song. I really like it too. There's a new video. Boom. So this is what we'll do. We'll gradually over time add more books. All right. Bye, baby. And then we'll have boom, another book over here. But I will say though, now that my girlfriend's gone, let's have a real conversation about girls, right? Guess what? I also told my friend this, a completely different friend, who's also in the mood of like, oh, I'm too busy, I don't care, I don't need a girlfriend. Think about it like this, okay? Your love, the love, okay? The love of your life, okay, is getting fucked raw right now by douchebags like me, okay? Why is that happening? It's because you're too lazy to actually improve yourself so you can be attractive to your love of your life. Imagine this, you go outside, you walk past the love of your life, and you're so much of a pussy, you won't be able to actually do anything but just look and think, wow, she's really pretty, right? And then there will be that person that does walk up and does make the difference, and that does try, and obviously, you know, they'll find out, oh, we're not meant to be, all that kind of generic bullshit. And what am I trying to say? It's like, here's the thing. Things are very competitive, guys. And if you guys aren't equally as competitive in most aspects of life that do matter to you, right? Then you have to realize that like someone's gonna take your spot. Someone's gonna take your spot. Okay, there's a lot of things I'm adding over here. It's gonna slowly add over time. Only 52, my cousin shot, got me paranoid, who to trust or not. Yes, it really sucked a lot. Post-traumatic stress is building up. So dramatic. I didn't say anything. Nah, I like watching. Okay, good point. I didn't consider that. I didn't consider your preferences. Okay.
Books, hundreds of new videos offering solutions on how to.
Right. Clearly, you've never tried cucking. Yeah, good point. Chat with the great ideas over here. Okay, let's do this. Let's make this longer. Make this longer, and a little bit more delayed, right? So all the images fit. So we got another lady over here trying to lose weight. Shout out to her. Actually, I think, no, we don't need this. Oh, no, we don't need this. Let's make this smaller. Ah, fuck. Okay, so that lady does exist over there. And then this goes over here. How to lose weight for the last time. Oh, wait, what? There's even a middle picture. No, there is. There is a 100% middle picture. It just hasn't existed long enough. Boom. Okay. Someone says, I love this channel, it's about self-improvement, but then there's complete bums. Like, what? Why is everyone beefing? If she wants another dick, I won't judge. Yeah, I am trying. Oh my god. It's low-key uncomfortable to see chat beef with each other. Okay, let's watch this.
Hundreds of new videos offering solutions on how to solve your problems. And here's the thing. The solution to all your problems exists right
now. What does that mean? Right? I want to say all that just to confuse the viewer.
The solution to all your problems exists right.
The solution to all your problems exists right now. It's rough out here, Rambo. We just say it is rough. It is rough. That doesn't mean you should be like part of the negative statistic, right? Like the job market is tough. Getting an internship is tough. But if you work hard enough, you can obviously be the exception. And would you rather be the person who suffers due to stats? Or would you rather be the outlier? Because you still have a choice. You still have a choice.
Instead, there are hundreds of new books, hundreds of new videos offering solutions on how to solve your problems. And here's the thing, the solution to all your problems exists right now.
Okay, the solution to all your problems exists right now. So let's nest this image, right? I think what I'm going to do is also slow transition.
Here's the thing, the solution to all your problems exists.
Ah! Why is this lady still? Ah, because I missed her. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up. What the hell? There we go. Okay, so now I have to capture all of it. Oh shit. Let's make this longer. Oh shit. Let's nest this. Oh my god! There's way too many images. Okay, let's make sure I captured all of it. I did. Here we go. One more time.
Problems. And here's the thing, the solution to all your problems exists right now. The real problem is that people do not want to solve them. It feels...
Okay. You guys should be listening to what I'm saying, by the way. Obviously, it'll be hard because you guys are losing the context, but everything I say, you can just throw that shit into a Instagram quote, and people will glaze if it was said by Epictetus or whatever. Yes, I was alpha, 6'3" female, to put a leash on me. Huh? What are you guys talking about? Then you submit to the alpha and become the sissy housemaid. Huh?
The worst type of regret is not gooning, eating your junk food, but slowly realizing over multiple years that you have been wasting your life. This is what people call a midlife crisis, when the regret finally catches up, not because life was too short, but because they have avoided the one question that matters most. What is it that I truly want to do? Don't be afraid of the question, because everyone finds the answer eventually. It is inevitable. But the problem is when. You can wait until you're older, regretting that you didn't face this question sooner, or you can confront it now. The first part is realizing that the majority of your problems today are not as important as you think and only exist to make us feel like there is progress in our lives. People turn 30, 40, 50 and are forced to think about death. You go to more funerals, people your age are slowly dying, and I've worked hard, stayed busy, felt productive, but there's this idea that who I am is not what I want to be, but instead this thing that the world has defined for me instead. Jobs, parents, social media, culture, they fill in the blanks that I just didn't want to do. And you become someone convenient, you help society, but not someone who is intentional. Does that make sense? There is this idea that I'm going to watch as many self-improvement videos as possible because I need to know what all the problems in my lives are, but they're not real big problems. There are these micro regret problems. I regret eating that junk food. Now there's a guaranteed problem as to what I need to fix, rather than delving into something that is significantly more vague. Vague because it only is dependent to you. Everyone struggles with relationship problems, pornography, and you have to realize that there will never be a solution to any of them. Because if there was a solution, there'd only be one book, one YouTube video, but there isn't. Instead, there are hundreds of new books, hundreds of new videos offering solutions on how to solve your problems. And here's the thing, the solution to all your problems exists right now.
So fucking good. That is so fucking good. You guys can glaze me all you want right now. That is so fucking good. That was great. Those 2 minutes were the best 2 minutes ever. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, and then you guys are talking about crazy shit in the chat.
One book, one YouTube video, but there isn't. Instead, there are hundreds of new books.
I think what I can do, right? I could introduce this just a little bit sooner. Right, introduce it just a little bit sooner.
There are hundreds of new books, hundreds of new videos offering solutions.
Fire, glaze, fire. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
On how to solve your problems. And here's the thing, the solution to all your problems exists right now.
I think it being a white screen is great. I think it being a white screen is great. It leaves everything to interpretation. Also, I'm lazy. Oh, well, more or less, like, what the fuck am I supposed to put? Like, actually, what am I supposed to put down here? So I think I am going to leave it as a white screen.
Your problems. And here's the thing, the solution to all your problems exists right now. The real problem is that people do not want to solve them.
People don't want to solve their problems. Now. And then we're gonna do a thing where a character is like screaming with his hands up, I'm a victim! Okay, let's do this. Image stock, do a black screen so it's like a mirror. Dude, that'd be brutal. Dude, imagine that, like at the end, I see all that, and then literally they're just like, oh fuck, this is me. like oh shit. No, that's funny as hell. I could do that. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. That's actually not a bad idea at all. One last sparkle. I thought my girlfriend said something to me. Yeah, I've seen those memes before. They're hella funny. Okay, boom. And then homeboy is looking up top, right? And this is what we're going to do. It'll be like, it's like, I'm a victim. Let's do this, like, boom. He's angry. All right, fuck yeah. I love my little characters. If anything, right, we'll make it look a little bit more emoticated with his, like, his arms. Like, he's like, ah! Oh yeah, those 6 little lines, I think, makes it look significantly better. By the way, guys, it's been 2 hours. And I've not pissed once. So that means I'm super dehydrated because I haven't been drinking my water. I agree. I think we should make it black. But then, and the problem is, I'm just gonna have to make it white again, right? The solution to all... Oh, baby, don't worry. I'm gonna go pee anyway. Thank you. All your problems. Okay, so let's do this. Thing. Let's do this. She was gonna refill the water for me. So nice. So lucky. I don't want to use too much stock images. I think it's cheap. It's longer to actually do, and it's cheaper. The solution to all your problems exists right now. The real problem is that people right now. The real problem. Okay, let's do this. The real problem. I think we'll make it. We'll play with the darkness. The real. This is like a quirky song. If you guys heard of this song before, by Mine. The real problem is that people do not want. Boom! We got homeboy screaming at his lungs. Oh my god! Want now. The real problem is that people do not want to solve them. It feels better. I am what the fuck? I am a victim of my environment. Okay, I made this a little bit longer, but I think it's very important to say, right? Now, I want the viewers to feel like I'm talking about them, but they're not going to think about it, right? Because people always think they themselves are not the problem, but you are, right? I'm a victim of my environment, and I am low-key inspired by having me say that, because some people in chat will talk about parents, environment, all that kind of stuff. Like, you have control. Stop pretending like you don't, right? But that will just be because I need to put it in. I could do I'm a victim, but I think of my environment is very important, so I'm putting that in. Also, I'm saying I'm racist. I even create a website to teach black youth about black history, blackeducation.com, black.com. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Make sure to check out black.com. Shout out to that one troll, right? Totally not a porn website or anything. The real problem is that people do not want to solve them. It feels better, right? To solve them. It feels... Oh my god. And then I transition and give him a little smile. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn his frown upside down. Let's see this. Okay, let's see this. Right. He's like low-key. He's a little freakazoid. He low-key likes it. So let's do a little transition right there. Let's make sure it transitions out. Actually, we're going to edit for definitely longer because I feel like I'm about to enter my creative stride where like productivity or length of video moves very fast right now. The real problem is that people do not want to solve them. It feels better. Okay, hold up. Change this position. There we go. Matches.
To solve them. It feels better. This addiction, this loop to constantly feel regret because I now know that because
Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, oh my god. Hold up, hold up. Boom. And then I'm going to have a character with like a sword and some bullshit. Boom! Oh my god. Holy fuck. Immediately. It always takes time to find these type of images. Literally found it immediately.
I now know that there's a guaranteed thing that I must.
Oh my god. 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 And then we reference the pizza again. Fuck the pizza. Oh my god, hold up. Alright guys, I'm gonna piss my pants. I've been holding it in for a while. Why are the viewers coming in now, guys? That's my question. Why are people coming in now when I have to leave? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna find the stupid ass pizza. There it is. Found the pizza. I guess I put him into a nest because for some reason I can't seem to find. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. It's always less than a minute for me to finish a piss. Yeah, let's try this. Just get music going. Thanks for the support, guys. I'm very proud of my support, my efforts for black education. No, piss your pants. Yes, sir. No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe for 1 billion views, I'll consider pissing my pants. All right, enjoy some femboy music, guys. I'm gonna turn off my camera in case my girlfriend wants to like look around. Babe, can't. Also muting. Okay, I'm back. How was that? How fucking quick and fast was I? Not only that, my stream was fucking crazy. I was like, because I was really trying to go fast. And then, you know, other things. I blew my nose. So much snot in my nose. As you can tell, my voice sounds a little bit different because there's just so much snot. Volume not even on. Oh my god. Good point. You got... No. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know the volume wasn't on because it's through the speakers. I didn't think of that. Anywho, now I know, right? Small little nitpick that I now know I'll fix. Never thought I'd find a Colin the Chad hate video. Again, there's never a hate video. It's more or less I make them the villain just so it's more intriguing for the viewers. Anywho, let's listen to more of my music. Not only that, I didn't wash my hands and are dripping with piss. My right hand is washed because I blew my nose. My nose. You can't be perfect. You can't just be handsome, wildly intelligent. I have to have some flaws. And one of the flaws is that I don't wash my hands. Ever. Now, I do wash my hands. The only time I do wash my hands is when I am done with the gym because the gym is very dirty. and other times, but you know, I don't watch it as much as I should. Supposedly, right? I mean, clearly I'm doing just fine.
Fix and
Anywho,
because I
I think this is what we're going to do. Fuck this pizza. We're literally going to do the same thing, like same text-wise, where I say fuck this pizza. And grab that right there. Fuck this pizza. Bro blew his nose. He's gonna have Ronnie McNuts. Doo-doo hands. I definitely... Oh, sorry, I have my girlfriend's like singing a song. I got confused.
because I now know.
Okay, perfect. Let's load this. Let's lower this.
Because I now know that there's a guaranteed thing.
Instead of fuck this pizza, I'm killing this pizza. This pizza is dead. This pizza is dead. Or it's like, I'm killing him. This pizza's dead, I guess. I guess that works.
I now know that there's.
Dude, how long is this playlist? It's low-key crazy.
Because I now know that there's a guaranteed thing that I must fix, and you keep yourself busy. Keep yourself.
Oh my god, you keep yourself busy. And then the music comes in. But it's not about pizza. Oh my god. Oh my god, so good. That one troll, mind your manners, right? You can talk shit about me, all that kind of stuff. Do not sexualize my girlfriend. Like, delete that comment now. And pull some shit like that, you're getting unmodded immediately.
Know that there's a guaranteed thing that I must fix, and you keep yourself busy.
Keep yourself busy. Busy with what? What are we doing? Definitely reuse a drawing I've done before. Let's see. Keep yourself busy. Okay, do this. Rambo, may you please play the song Arville 14th. Arville 14th. Arville 14th. Okay, sorry, it's empowering and stuff. That's a funny thing to say. But no, I mean, like, here's the thing, right? You definitely are a little bit online too much to think what you typed was okay. Not okay. That is not okay to type, especially to like not it's like someone I want to keep private, if that makes sense. Yo, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. I'm downloading this. And I'm throwing it into a video for sure. This sounds really good. Rambo has serious alpha vibes. I'm compiling all the times I can hear his girlfriend so I can make an ASMR compilation. Good luck with that. This is really good. This is really, really good. Shout out to you. Holy fuck. And you've been talking about it, man. I've rejected you. And I thank you. I thank you for telling me to continue listening to this. This is 100% the type of music I put in my videos. Hold up. Wait a second. How can I integrate this into my video, actually? I really like this. Maybe I throw it like right here.
Feel to confront your life's direction and
negative 8 decibels.
comfort, while important, does compound like regret. It feels good to be comfortable avoiding regret, but too much of it is not going to help your life. Instead, it will slowly eat you away, a silent decay, and there is an ending to everything, a deadline that you can't.
Okay, not bad. 100% not bad. I'm probably just gonna throw the video right there. Indiscriminately so.
Thing that I must fix, and you keep yourself busy. Everything is up.
Okay, you keep yourself.
And you keep yourself busy.
Boom, reuse the character, right? And this time, obviously because I'm reusing it, I'm gonna flip it as well. Rambo, now you're being odd. I just wanted you to play it for the 14th of April. I'm not being odd. That's a good song you fucking dropped, bro. And I'm stealing it, putting it in my video 100%. Shout out to you. You go make people cry with the music. Dude, funny enough, the addiction video, I get a lot of comments about like people saying I made them cry and stuff, right? And those are the only ones where people commented about it. So like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this video is gonna make people cry. Like, obviously, it's gonna make them cry, right? And dude, is that crazy? Like, imagine the person crying, and then they hear this clip, and like this video is like, oh yeah, they're gonna cry like babies, right? So make it look so evil. But yeah, this music bangs. Like, this music's really good. I really like the way it sounds. It definitely fits my video and the theme of it as well. So let's try this, right? We're gonna have like this mode of things being a little bit quiet. There is a symphony. I can tell that there's a symphony at the end. I don't know if I should keep that in or not. So I'm gonna listen to the whole thing. Just listening to it. Crying emojis, smart move. Oh my god, this is the Kanye thing. Oh my god, I like no wonder it felt. Shout out to Kanye, holy shit. Is it anyone mention anything about Kanye in the comments? Happy April 14th. If you're reading this today, you're a really cool person. Is this like a typo they did or something? I'm so confused. I was born 45 years ago today. I sincerely thank my mother for giving birth to me on this day. Is this like a joke? Happy April 14th, guys. What joke am I missing? Okay, let's listen to the whole thing. Can I still ask for Rambo feet OF though? Technically safe for work. Dude, I'm not even kidding. If people wanted like feet pics of me, I'd so do it. I'd so do it. That's like easy money. And it's not even like a sexual thing. I know it is to like some people because their brain is wired to find it sexual. But actually, I don't know. Now that I mention it, it is sexual to some people. So is that what I want to do? Don't know. Very good. I like this a lot. So let's see where I can add this. A lingering discomfort they can't explain, and obviously the answer is this feeling of regret that they want to avoid, so I'll figure it out later. Under this assumption that clarity comes with time, but you don't ever have enough time until it is too late. The more comfortable you are, the less urgency you'll feel. Good. I think the music will come at like a after some silence. I think the music will come after some silence. All right, cool. All right, I want to get to maybe like 3-4 minutes of editing time in this video, and I'm going to upload it tomorrow. This one girl said I had pretty feet. I fumbled the bag. What does that mean? Also, why is this light here? You guys can barely see me. Did it get windy or something? I'm so confused. It looks like it did. Yeah, there we go. Looks a little bit better. Ew, she wanted you bad. To solve that. You guys know the story of like a gay guy paid me $100 for feet pics? It feels better. You guys know that story, right? Yeah, honestly, I don't even want to tell that story. It's a long story. This loop to constantly feel regret because I now know. Long story short, I was $100 richer. I told the story somewhere in my YouTube channel, but it's like deep. It's like an old video. There's a guaranteed thing that I must fix, and you keep yourself busy. Everything is up to you. You can be given all the right tools, advice. Fix, and you keep yourself busy, and then boom, everything is up to you. Boom, and then the you is underlined and red. Most people won't get this reference, okay, but the you is above the character. You are the character, symbolically, something like that. Keep yourself busy. Everything is up to you. You can be given all the right tools and boom. And then I think what I'll do is have like a big clanging sound effect. Let's listen to this music. I really like this. I'm tired of it. Sorry. Some thugs. Some thug ass music. Some thugs. All right. Tools. Number one, I don't use sound effects a lot, but I think this is what I'm going to do. Where's my sound effects file? Oh, fuck. Best sound effects. There it is. When I say tools, I want like a metal clang sound effect, right? I want like metal as fuck. Let's do this. Lower the... It's so loud. Do not want to do that. Thing is up to you. You can be given all the right tools. Boom, all the tools. What type of tools do I want? I guess I'll just throw in a hammer. You know, very, very simple thing. Hammer. My friend's brother made $400 from selling feet pics because he had an infected chainsaw wound on it. What the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean? Does that make things more attractive? Jeez. The internet, you find weird people on the internet, to say the least. Alright, boom. We got the hammer. What else do I need to grab? Don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, hammer right here.
You can be given all the right
Boom. Tool. No, so what I want is the character to still be there. 100%. This. Tools.
advice and
Advice.
blueprint for success.
Advice. How do I do an advice thing? I missed your text to speech sound effect, but that must be effort. Honestly, I'm surprised. Plus 45, you were definitely like a long-term viewer. You know about the therapy things. You know about, dude, low key. I fucking appreciate you for like even knowing that. The text to speech, that's a legendary pull from my old videos. What's good, my brother in YouTube? What's poppin', bro? Yeah, the text to speech, I just pulled it off because my friend didn't like it, and I was like, the only reason why it existed was because when I had moments that I forgot to say, I didn't want to re-record it, so I just used the text to speech to cover my holes, right? And you know, obviously, I think I was becoming a bit too dependent on it. And it stops like the flow of the video. Also, the way you typed, I feel like you do YouTube. Okinobi, I'm just gonna check out your channel just in case you are a YouTuber, because I would love YouTuber friends. Definitely trying. Keep up the good work, bro. One of your videos got 3.6 thousand, 1,000 views, killing it, bro. 34. Oh, sorry, those was popular videos. Excuse me, but no, your videos are low key fucking killing it, man. Keep up the good work. Nah, I just binge new channels I found this month. You're one of them. I tired of brain rot. Love it. Someone who binge watches low key even. Are they better than a long-term viewer? Debatable. I'll leave it at that. Okay. Let's keep going. Actually, let's watch your newest video. No, I'm getting distracted.
You can be given all the right tools and advice.
All right, boom. Advice would be like never give up. Some dumb shit. Not dumb. Do this. Never give up. 220K. Bold. Oh shit. What? Change it to bold. Guys, I'll be honest. I'm in a very good mood, even though I'm super duper sleep deprived. I'm like, want to go to the mall, want to go to the movie. Every time I'm in a good mood, I just want to share it with my girlfriend. 34,000 is crazy. Congratulations, right? We off the grid.
The right tools, advice.
Dude, I love this song when it came out, bro. I fucking love this song when it came out.
Right tools, advice, and blueprint.
Let's literally do a blueprint. Like, let's literally show a blueprint. I know, right? I'm studying. That's why the video did well. Congrats, bro. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the healthy, the right functioning brain. That's the truth. That's crazy. If you're a person who's like sleep deprived and you're that tall, what are you, like 6'3"? Dude, imagine you with actual sleep. That would kill. Okay, engineering blueprint. Yeah, I want it messy as hell. Let's download this dumbass image. Actually, I think this image makes more sense. Looks way better. Here we go. Here's blueprint. Go.
You can be given all the right tools, advice, and blueprint for success.
Blueprints for success.
Advice and blueprints for success. But if there is no
Okay, boom. And then this is what we'll do. I've used this a few times in my videos. It's like a good transition where whatever this is, I slowly zoom out, right? It makes you feel like there's a bigger picture, all that kind of stuff. Perfect. Boom, and then there'll be something that will be there, right? I used it earlier. There's an AI SpongeBob version of this song. Oh, dude, 100%. So if you need to buff yourself with sleep, you're weak. I play hard mode for real. No, you don't. No, you don't. Like, here's the thing. People make life more difficult for themselves just to flex about it. Why would you make life more difficult? Like, for real, why would you make life more difficult? Life is already hard as is. Like, people have an ego. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make it harder for myself for no reason. And maybe I do that with my type of videos because I picked a very hard genre to grow in. But like, it's dumb. I think it's dumb. We're not even on the chart.
Success, but if there is no deeper meaning driving you,
right? If there is no...
you'll stay stuck in this.
Okay. You'll stay stuck. How do I do this? Let me visualize this. We're gonna listen to it so I can visualize what I can put down.
Everything is up to you. You can be given all the right tools, advice, and blueprint for success, but if there is no deeper meaning driving you.
Wait, fuck this. Why would I use the blueprints? Hold up, I messed up.
Right tools, advice, and blueprint. Given all the right tools.
So actually, instead of the advice, I think what we're going to do is use the book. Advice is like me trying to talk about information. Yeah, the book makes more sense. And it's an easy reference. It's an easy reference. Like, why would I not re-reference it? Also, we're going to crop the bottom. I think the whole like weight loss thing is more important. Boom.
You can be given all the right tools, advice, and blueprint for success, but if there is no deeper meaning driving you, you'll stay stuck in the same.
Okay, I know exactly what to do. Ignore me scratching myself. That's me and my brain just working overtime. Babe, open the door. The room gets really hot if you don't open the door. I'll open it. Nah, bro, optimize sleeping like 4 hours a day. See, you guys aren't actually locked in. You guys don't know how important sleep is and how much it'll affect you. He's playing on hard plus, new game plus over here. You keep yourself up by going to the gym or go outside, which you need anyway. So what's your deeper meaning? Here's the thing. Does it matter, right? Does my meaning actually matter to you? No, it doesn't. That's the truth, right? Like people try to know what my meaning is, trying to know what other people's meaning is so it can help them get an idea of what their meaning is, but only knowing my meaning will distract them. So like, you know, I don't talk about that in the video, but that's important things to know. It's important things to know, right? Because like it doesn't matter. Like it's depend on you. Why she sound like a little retarded cousin? Okay. That one troll, did you delete that? If you did, a shout out to you. That's real though. Hold up. Everything I say is real. Everything I say. You're spitting. You should watch my videos.
For success, but if there is no deeper meaning driving you, you'll stay stuck.
Okay.
Driving you, you'll stay.
Why is this here? I definitely need to lower it. No. I think what I can do instead. It's not even. What the fuck? Okay. How about this? I'll leave it right here. And then it'll slowly transition down, right?
Deeper meaning driving you. You'll
moderator number one. Shout out that one troll. No one disrespects my bitch. No one disrespects her.
Is no deeper meaning driving you. You'll stay stuck.
You'll stay stuck. You'll stay stuck. Is what we'll do. Yeah, bro. Don't insult my girl. Don't insult my baby. I mean, very, very obvious stuff, right? It's still on my screen. It's gone now. Okay, let's have this image over here. Then you'll stay. I think stay will be red. No, we'll make stuck red. Now, obviously, I will say, like, I'll grow to a point where I know for a fact I can't do anything about it, right? And, like, that's not now. Does that make sense? Like, because I'm a smaller streamer, it's much... Don't worry, bro. Because I'm a smaller streamer, it's much more personal. And, like, deep down, it's like a level of standards I need to have. There's, like, a level of standards, right? Like, if I'm surrounded by a group of people who, like, are comfortable with making fun of my girl, that makes me view my girl in, like, a lower level, if that makes sense. Like, that type of stuff compounds over time. It really does. Now, once it get bigger, people will type whatever they want, right? I'll still do the same things I do set, but obviously I can't stop them. Does that make sense? Like, it's completely different levels. And because we're much more personal in this format of live streaming, it's a little bit different. So it's like, I'm not gonna allow that shit, right?
There is no deeper meaning driving you. You'll stay stuck.
Okay.
Driving you. You'll stay stuck in the same loop of I'll figure it.
Oh my god, I'll figure it out later. Okay, now we're gonna draw a character. Funny enough, I feel like I've drawn a character where like they're thinking, and it's that kind of stuff. Let's think. I'll figure it out later. You did. I'm assuming that Monux typed you did. I don't know if it's relevant to what I'm saying, but I'll tell you one thing. Something did pop in my head, right? Like, it could be a guilty conscience where he said you did, as in like I'm being hypocritical because like I did the joke. But I also think it's very important not to take yourself too seriously. I think that is like a very, very important thing, because if you take yourself too seriously, you'll never be able to actually make progress and all that kind of stuff. Do the thinking Matt Pat pose. Ah, shout out to you, legendary pull. They're playing the same songs again. I've definitely cycled it. Oh my god, whatever this character is, I love it. I don't know what this character is. I fucking love this character. Oh my god, what a vibe. What a vibe. Oh my god. I'm stealing that image. Oh my god. That's mine. I was gonna draw a character. That character draws it so much better than I possibly ever could. Hold up. Let's select the subject. But then you'll have the budget to send at AI Obama drones to anyone who annoys you in chat. I mean, here's the thing. I think you missed it. I did talk about how like there's a point where I won't be able to moderate everything, and that's fine, right? But we're at different levels right now. Here's the thing. I think people fail to realize it. I think this is like very important advice for everyone here. Sequence matters, right? You don't just copy the top. You have to do the things at your current level to get to the top. And when you're at the top, you do different things at your current level. But a lot of people fail to recognize that. I'm going to copy this person because he's so successful. That's not gonna get you anywhere, right? And then, oh, because I am where I am right now, I need to do the things I did to keep myself successful. Again, that's not the things you need to do, because you're at a different position in life. Just because you're in a different position doesn't mean you do the same thing that got you to get there, right? It's like this idea of scarcity and fear. I am here right now, so I'm going to do the things I need to do right now. But once I become bigger and more successful, I'm going to do completely different things, right? Does that make sense? Right? You don't do the same things as you were as a kid. You don't do the same things as you were as a teenager, as an adult, but you do learn from it. So you transition based on your circumstance. Sans is actually Nami from One Piece.
Same loop of I'll figure it out. Same loop of.
Oh, let's also add a noise filter to this motherfucker. 100%. Oh shit. 19. Add a noise filter. Oh, what? 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 Oh, because I put a white background on it. Okay, hold up. I gotta fix that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. What? The Ultra key maybe move it up instead? What? Why is the noise still existing? When this character... Okay. I just want to remove the white because I want the character to be like... Okay. Then I add a noise filter to everything. Hold up. Okay. Pull him here. Okay, I was just glitching out. Of course it was. Obviously it was glitching out. Clipping this little gems would go crazy on TikTok, I feel. Maybe it would. Maybe it would. I'm not too sure. I would definitely love to like work with like a TikTok clipper. I would definitely pay them too. But like, how would I find that? I don't know. Kenobi. I don't know what type of country you live in. If it's in America, I can't work with you. But if you live in a third world country, I can pay you very well, right? It's like clip these kind of stuff. Just throwing it out there. Throwing it out there. And then you have to drop out first. Is that mandatory step in the tutorial? No, not really. It's just like my decision, right?
The same loop of.
Okay, let's do this.
I'll figure it.
Of like.
it out later. That is the
Let's increase the noise filter to this. Ultra key, put that. We can make it larger. No, I like this as is, 7%.
I'll figure it out later. That is the
You're getting it right, and I know what you mean, lol. Gotta get that cheap labor, 100%. 100%, because obviously I don't have enough for like American labor. I don't have enough. American dollar is very powerful and also expensive, but you can just get someone to do the same work and pay them good. So morally, you're checked out, and you pay them good, so you get good work, all that kind of stuff.
loop of I'll figure it out later. That is the most.
But the problem is that when you're on the internet, there's a lot of underqualified people that think they're qualified. So they're really pushing it, right? Actually thought about doing a Rambo out of context compilation, but takes time and stuff. Nothing about him reading my post would be unhinged enough. Oh, is that what you're trying to do? Smart move. My girlfriend is locked in with her like Lego set right now. I think it's very cute. You gotta post more, man. Consistency, 100%.
Same loop of I'll figure it out later. That is the most regretful lie we tell out later. In the same.
I'll figure it out later. See, that's a very good point I make. And hold up, I've been stuck on this because it's very difficult. Let me lock in real quick, guys.
Print for success, but if there is no deeper meaning driving you, you'll stay stuck in the same loop of I'll figure.
Instead of you'll stay stuck, we'll just change to I'll figure it out later. Let's do that, right? Let's make it transparent. Excuse me, not transparent. Let's make it consistent. Let's also pull this boy at the bottom, right? I'll figure it out later. Let's make this part red just because we're doing half-half. Is France actually third world? Well, it's not like just in France. You can go to like Korea and shit, or Japan, and your dollar would be more powerful. So like I wouldn't mind working with like Japanese, or it's just more or less whatever country that I can get good work from, and I'm paying them a good price, right? Because I don't want to like feel like I'm cheating people. Can I get money? Yeah, you can. I can definitely pay you. Is France actually third world? Rambo, don't listen to him. The euro currency is more expensive than the dollar. Is that true? Is that actually true? Depends on scammers. If they ain't there, I can't do anything. Currency. Okanabe, tell me you're American without telling me you're American. Yeah, I mean, that one troll, it depends. We like join the Discord, add me on Discord, and we can discuss about pricing. How much would you pay? Like per TikTok and clip, right? I remember when I was working under my internship, Indians will do it for $2.50. Indians were doing it for $2.50. So it'd be like, we do like a structure where we can do like every video you post, it'd be 2.5, right? I can do like 10 videos. I can buy 10 videos from you, got a contract, make 10 videos. I'll pay you $25, right? It shouldn't be too hard because you're just pretty much like re-uploading what this is right now. And then if it does good, we'll have like an extra incentive to, if it gets like 100,000 views, I'll pay you double the price of that thing you made. Stuff like that. Now, I have to think about like pricing and stuff, but pounds is more powerful than dollar. That's not true. Like, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but I don't think that's true. I think the only thing competitive would be the like Chinese money, if that makes sense. Now, like you guys should think about it in the context of numbers. Pound money is less than 1 or more than 1. So that means it's more powerful. Like not how it works. Not how it works. You compare it by, you compare GDP, you compare it by like minimum wage, and then if it's higher, then yeah, you have a point. But like minimum wage in Thailand in USD, right? So the minimum wage in Thailand would be $9 to $11. Right? And then what's the minimum wage in the UK in USD, right? So in the UK, minimum wage, national living wage for those age 21 and over, okay, age 21 and over, approximately $15, right? So that would be more in certain states from where I live in California, the minimum wage is $20, right? So like cheaper, it's like it's better arbitrage, like business stuff, right? So it's like UK is not in my context. To be honest, I don't know nearly enough about clipping to do it for money. If I do it, it'll just be out of context stuff. Yeah, it's not what I want.
Deeper meaning driving you. You'll stay stuck in the same loop of I'll figure it out later. That is the most regretful. That is the most.
Okay, guys, I think I'm done because I'm mentally stuck on what I could do for. That is the most regretful thing you could do. I mean, maybe I could just let it sit and linger.
The most regretful lie we tell ourselves because the question what ourselves because the
Yes, maybe I keep it.
question what do I actually want to do? Who do I want to become? Regretful lie we.
Perfect. And then what do I actually want to do? Okay, so we got a person working on the laptop, which is pretty much me. It's literally me right there, except it's on a computer. Flip it, right? Because I've used this image before. We're gonna flip it, throw him on this side, and then actually no, let's throw him on the left side because he's the first image that pops up. And then Americans or English, you read from the left to right, and then
what do I actually want to do? Who do I want to become?
Who do I want to become? Right? Who do I want to become? We'll have a character. Thinking about, way too high. There will be other no out of context streams. I mean, honestly, I don't care. I think what's more important is like the viewership, right? All the views builds a fan base, builds an audience. I think that matters more. Like that's the truth. I don't really care how it's done, right? You guys can guess like out of context, self-improvement, fancy words and all that kind of stuff. Either or works. Like either or doesn't matter to me. I think what's more important is just if it gets views. That's the truth. And then they go to the YouTube channels and they're like, that's what matters, right? That said, Opus Clips is AI and free, so you could try it. Nah, it's not worth my time. Remember we talked about, oh yeah, you should translate your videos in AI in a different language. Again, I could do that. It could be low effort. Same thing with the free clips, but I'm not going to, right? Because I don't have time for that kind of stuff. So it's not worthwhile. Let's see. I want someone who looks confident. I guess I can just draw it myself.
Most regretful lie we tell ourselves because there is no deeper meaning driving you. You'll stay stuck.
Let's make this a little bit longer as well. It comes in a bit too fast. She bad and she always trying to run.
You'll stay stuck in the same loop.
Oh shit, bit long. Just realized that. They gonna get the top fade.
Stuck in the same loop of I'll figure it out later. That is the.
Why is this symmetrical? No way. It's not. Why? What?
There is no deeper meaning driving you. You'll stay stuck.
Oh, I get it. All right, whatever. We'll let it slide.
Stuck in the same loop of I'll figure it out later. That is the most regretful lie we tell our.
Looks really good. Can I show it to my viewers, babe? Ah, thank you.
I wanna go get the clothes.
Okay, looks good. So this is what my girlfriend's been doing in the meantime when I was going live. Wasn't scrolling through TikTok or Instagram, right? She made something really cute. It's a cat's cafe. It's a cat's cafe. I'm literally figuring it out the first time. We're watching it right now. So it's like cats and shit. Clearly, I'm assuming this is like a swivel. Supposed to open it. Then there's like a little cat inside. Obviously, the camera isn't focusing, but see a little cat, it's flexing. There's like cute little inside. I'm assuming you can open stuff, right? There's stuff like deep inside the camera. You can see stuff deep inside there. It's supposed to be like a very complex thing. Very fire, very cool. You have to be much bigger for that to actually, yeah, worthwhile effort. Yeah, 100%. Cool. Very nice. All right. I don't want the clip to be too stagnant over here, so that's why I'm thinking of zooming in this boy, right? Stays like this, zoom it in.
Loop of I'll figure it out later. That is the most regretful lie out later.
Okay, let's do this. And let's actually have like a super zoom in of him. I think that works.
It out later. That is the most regretful lie we tell ourselves, because the question, what do I actually want to do?
Boom. What is it that
Who
actually
do I want to become? Because the question, what do I actually want to do? Who?
Actually, instead, I got an even better idea. So you remember the whole like question marks. Oh, hold up. I got it. Hold up. So I'm going to enter this, right? I'm going to enter my nest where there is the whole scribble, meant to be intangible type of vibe. I remember to the left, he also created, oops, excuse me, that is the script. Don't need that. That is the script. Hold up. Pull this over here. Oh my God, what the fuck? Like, it's not even the white background. Hold up. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, boom. Question mark. This is what we're going to do. We're going to reset everything, right? So ideally, I can find the question mark somewhere. There it is. There's a question mark. Found it. Okay, boom. So let's pull it to the right. Question mark, little animation. Obviously, because I paid for it, I'm not stealing anything. But more or less, do I care? No. Care about stealing? Fuck no, I don't. I don't give a shit. That's the truth, guys. That's the truth. Call me crazy, but hold up. Let's do this. Okay. Boom. So this is the start of the embryo. Boom. There's a question mark. Boom. Then we'll just cut this. We'll extend it for as much as we possibly can. And when I say I don't care, I actually mean it, because I grab people's music all the time. If it's used to elevate like the quality of the video and like the points being made, I think it's worthwhile, right? And more or less, is that something it's like artistic integrity. It's like very arguable to say the least, but in music, you use the same chorus in a lot of things as a way to elevate your music, and you don't usually give credit to that type of thing. Does that make sense?
Who do I
That's how I
want?
view it.
Is no deeper meaning driving you. You'll stay stuck in the same loop of I'll figure it out later. That is the most regretful lie we tell ourselves, because the question, what?
Perfect. And then the question stays on the left side. Yeah, but your pinky into the door. Oh, put my pinky into the door. I see what you mean. I was like, what? What does that even mean? W? Mark? What? What? You're extending the whole animation. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's like, I don't want to explain it. I'll be honest, guys. Remember, chat, a true Sigma wolf never tips minimum wage workers. That's a good
Lie we
point.
tell ourselves, because the question, what do I actually want to do? Who?
Boom. Who do I want to become?
What do I actually?
Actually, instead, I think it should be flipped. It should be flipped. Yeah, what am I doing? So it should be this, and then this comes in here.
Tell ourselves, because the question, what?
So this comes from the left, 100%. I don't know what I was doing. This is 100% supposed to be right here. There we go.
Ourselves, because the question, what do I actually want to do? Who do I want to become? Can't be answered through a book.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get it. How to find your purpose. Okay, how to find your purpose. The book. Okay, finding your purpose. Finding your life and purpose. Wow, it's almost out of stock. A $1 book. Why is there so many $1 books on Amazon? Is this like a meta or something? I'm so confused. I wonder if it's like a ChatGPT thing, and then they post it online. Bless you. Bless you. Finding your purpose in life. The book. Wow, I can't believe there's a book on how to find your purpose in life, and nobody's read this book. All their questions are here right now.
Who do I want to become? Can't be answered through a book.
Through a stupid book.
Can't be answered through a book, a YouTube video. It is not something that is copy and pasted. It is personal, and
It is personal. Never mind. I thought you cut out the animation where it opens up again. Lol. Oh, okay. I'm so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. I've been sitting for 3 hours straight, man, and I'm not playing games, so it's like it's something you really notice. Jesus. Okay, we're almost done with the video. We literally got 2 minutes left to edit, and I think we're gonna save that for tomorrow. Hold up. Let's do the final stretch. Let's see how far I can get with
be
this.
given all the right tools, advice, and blueprint for success, but if there is no deeper meaning drive.
Hold up. Let's make this fit.
You'll stay stuck in the same loop of I'll figure it out later. That is the most regretful lie we tell ourselves, because the question, what do I actually want to do, who do I want to become, can't be answered through a book, a YouTube video. It is not something that is copy and pasted. It is personal and only
A low key, me letting it sit and linger might be the move. Like, it might be the move, because like it's powerful. I don't want it to be jump cutting 24 fucking 7. Like, what I'm saying is very powerful.
Want to do, who do I want to become, can't be answered through a book, a YouTube video. It is not something that is copy and pasted. It is.
Yep. I think instead, I'm just gonna use the fucking TikTok guy. Instead, this time around, I'm not gonna have his voice. His voice will be too distracting for everyone.
Can't be answered through a book, a YouTube video. It is not something that is
Perfect. Then we got some random guy telling us about the best career paths.
through a book, a YouTube video. It is not something that is copy and pasted. It is personal and only dependent on you.
Oh my god. And then when I say it's only dependent on you, we draw a small little character with absolutely no characteristics so people can associate themselves with it. Babe, can you open the door, please?
Oh.
Thank you. By the way, you said you've been wanting to watch the Minecraft movie.
Not anymore.
Ah,
I'd rather watch the Thunderbolts.
the what?
Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah, when's it out? When's it coming out?
May 2nd.
Ah, okay, we're pretty far apart. Bible number 3. Captain Underpants. Low key, that's funny as fuck. Okay, hold up. Okay, babe. After this, we'll go to. Do you want to sleep over? I'm not affected right now. Microphone's on. I'm not affected right now.
Sure. I mean, I want to go buy more Legos so I don't.
Right.
volume, so I just
Right.
buy Legos.
Right, that's what I'm thinking, right? So, okay. So, sleeping over. After this, we're going to go to Ulta. We're going to go to Five and Below. We're going to go to a mall so we can buy more Lego sets. And that'll be a cute little date.
Ah!
Let's go! I almost said the N-word. Oh my god.
You did, or?
I did. I definitely did. Okay.
You did, right?
No, I'm not muted. Definitely not. Movies to watch in theaters. I see it with a bunch of friends. I heard it. It's better that way. Yeah, I mean, most of my friends are at UCLA or like at universities. Okay, let me see. Movies. Okay, I don't care about movies anymore. We already have our day planned.
And only dependent on you.
Only dependent on you. On you. On you. Who is you? Huh? Is that some Korean guy? What the fuck does that mean? Who is you? Is that some Korean guy? What is that supposed to mean? Low-key funny as hell though. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, a little character smiling. Oh my god, dude. Someone's gonna tear up watching this. Look at him. He's staring at the future ahead. Oh my god, so inspirational. Look at this character. No, Rambo, I haven't given you the pass yet. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Put him. Oh wait, pussy DOA. Oh shit, I was like, put him in his grave.
It is personal and only dependent on you. Clarity doesn't just show dependent on you.
And then boom, we'll do clarity. Guys, I'm fucking killing it with the edits right now. We start off very slow, but then we literally caught up so fast. Knee growing tutorial 2025. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm not on the fucking internet? I'd never fall for that stupid shit. I'd never fall for that. What else? Like, well, obviously I can't say it. Okay, never mind.
Only dependent on you. Clarity.
Go down.
Dependent on you. Clarity doesn't just show up, it comes through discomfort.
Oh my god, hold up. This is what we'll do, right? Discomfort. We're gonna make this small. It doesn't come from discomfort.
It comes through, doesn't just show up, it comes through discomfort.
Oh shit, discomfort comes here.
It comes through discomfort. Failure.
Okay. Failure. And then time. time. Guys, clarity, right? A lot of people think they need more time to think. Funny enough, never mind. Well, funny enough, never mind. Through discomfort, failure, and time. Here's the thing: people think they have infinite time. So because they have this thing where they don't want to make a decision because it's a big decision, they always wait, and they fail to recognize that they lose the opportunity because they choose to wait for so long. So wait for this. Clarity doesn't just show up, it comes through discomfort, failure, time alone. Comfort, failure, time alone. So time will be, I'll draw a little time character. But I've already drawn it before. So we're gonna reuse a character where it's like time and it has a goddamn knife. Try to find it real quick. Let's see. Easy. What's so easy? Time. I need a character. Oh, there it is. Time has a knife. Perfect. And time. Here we go. And time. Comfort, failure, time alone. In the UK, a survey found that 40. Oh, yo! Shout to the Brits, bro. I literally did a statistic from the Brits. Failure, time alone. In the UK. Oh man, my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna be so racist right now. British people teeth smile. It's not that bad. Never mind, it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be funny. It was just like, it's okay. International airport shut down because Prince had flew in. Is that real? Is that like a real thing? Or am I supposed to be baited or something? clearly bait, right? I'm assuming. Anywho, let's listen to Apple Pie, my favorite song. Oh my God, I will listen to this song when I jump in the cold shower as well, back in my wrestling days. The UK. Okay, in the UK, anywho, British stereotypes. I guess this works. Obviously, you guys drink tea with your pinky out, I'm assuming. That has always had a thing for sweets. Hope you're gonna be with me. Let me show you how to whip that recipe. Anyways, Chad's getting late as fuck. Good night. Peace out, that one troll, man. Peace out, bro. Peace out. You know, I've been thinking this whole time. I didn't mention it, but I was like, is this guy fucking up? Oh my God. He's talking about he doesn't sleep. Oh my God. I literally get it right now. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. I should have told him to go to bed. I was like, dude, I bet it's late out in front right now because he's left earlier. Oh, what's up, Dole? What's up? You make YouTube videos? I always want to make YouTuber friends. It looks like you have looks like you do YouTube, just based on the profile picture and YouTube title. Not bad, not bad. If you care about it. Looks like I got new comments, new notifications. Let's see what they've been commenting about. If it loads. Me eating dinner while watching this. I just subscribed. Yes! Yes! Sizco Arts just subscribed. Fucking W's in the chat. Am I right, Ramboners? Oh my days. I needed that. Okay, let's get back to work. In the UK, a survey found that 40 to 60%, okay? I guess I could do. We also fight outside Greg's after football games. 40 to 60% of people. Okay. Wait, not that I mean, but I feel like I'm making fun of. I just realized I feel like I'm making fun of the guy. No, shout out to him. I feel great. Sometimes I see comments. I don't know why they commented this, right? I really appreciate it though. I appreciate the support. Actually, fuck it. Boom. I feel bad. You're getting pinned. Nah, I don't pin stuff. I think I already pinned my own comments, so I can't really do that. Now can I? But I'm gonna like his comment because I feel bad out of guilt. 40 to 60%. So instead of just leaving it as at the British, I think what I'll do is have the characters, and 2 of them will be red, while the other parts will be black, or should be black. No, 100%. I'll leave it black. Let's do this. Oh, guys, I'm so hungry. You know what? Hold up. Draw characters, leave 40 to 60, highlight. Okay, I didn't spell it right. Guys, live stream's over. I'm getting super hungry. Like, I'm getting super hungry. I'm hungry as hell. But tomorrow I'm gonna be live. Tomorrow we're gonna finish the video. We're gonna upload the video. I'm gonna play the entire video for you guys. I'm gonna ask you guys to play the entire video just because it really affects the YouTube algorithm. If you guys don't watch the video, it really fucks me up. So that's like my big ask to you guys, right? You guys already seen part of the video. You can already tell what I say. It's gonna make people cry. It's gonna make people love. Okay, anyway. Other than that, I'm not gonna glaze myself too much. Everyone, thank you for checking out the live stream. I appreciate it. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Discord. I have a second channel. Other than that, shout out to Monux. Shout out to Bless45. Shout out to That One Troll. Shout out to a lot of the chatters, right? You guys were here since the beginning, and I appreciate that. Other than that, Chicken Jockey, peace out. Toodly-doo.